Hi. Scary? It's the seas, it's, I think it's supposed to be scary. It's spooky season. How's your day? Good, thank you. That burb, he do be tweeting. Ho ho ho! It's the season. 'Tis the season. I mean, it's supposed to be spooky. I'm gonna dress up, and I'm gonna... I'm gonna do... Wait, Halloween's on Monday. Yeah, so I'll stream on Halloween. And I'll be, like, I don't know, something scary. I'll be something scary like a ghost, or maybe a zombie, or a cop. Or I could be like the personification of existential dread, whatever that may be. Or just a bug. Maybe just a big, giant fucking bug. I think I like the bug. I think I'm gonna be a bug. Are you gonna dress up as a blue rose? No, that's not scary. Nobody's gonna be scared by that. Okay, question. When you went trick-or-treating, maybe you still go trick-or-treating, but when you do, has anyone ever given you a trick instead of a treat? Like, has somebody ever, like, I don't know, smacked you in the face instead of giving you a piece of candy, and they're like, ah, it's a trick. Like, has that ever happened? And I did trick them later that day? What'd you do? What did you do to them? Yes, my cousin. Interesting. Play-Doh as an orange. Oh, that's devilish. Oh, that's delightfully devilish. That's pretty good. Hey, Annette, thanks for becoming a member. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate that. I smeared butter on their door handle? Oh, God. What's up, Falling Comet? How are you doing? Kids throw wet toilet paper at houses that don't give them candy? Like, ones that, like, come out of the house, but then don't give them candy? Or ones that where they just, like, turn the lights off? Because I'm the house that the lights are off. The door is closed. Don't come up to my house. Sorry, I know I'm a party pooper. I don't care. I'm the one who turns the lights off, shuts the door, and if you knock on my door, I'll give you candy. But I make it so that you don't even want to knock on my door. I certainly don't TP houses. I mean, I would hope that you don't. Most people don't know the lights off rule. Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised, but even when you turn the lights off, you got the door shut, kids still, trick or treat! And I'm like, fuck off. This is supposed to deter you. They gotta, like, put, like, a fucking, like, bug spray on the porch to, like, get you to go? To, like, just tell you, like, go away, don't come here? Does Kristen like Halloween? It seems like a holiday that would be her jam. She likes it more than I do. It's not me. If it was my house, my rules, we're turning the lights off. I'm like pesticiding the porch. Get away. Shoot. Garlic maybe? Silver decor? What are the kids, like, vampires? What kind of username is that? It's Dagnall. It's Dag and Null. This is giving kids getting off my lawn? I'm not even like... Okay, first of all, if a kid is trespassing on my lawn, anyone, no matter your age, should be like, get off of that shoe. That's trespassing. But, like, I don't know. Kids are free to do whatever they want in their respective non-trespassing areas, okay? If that makes me an old fucking geezer, so be it. Whatever. What day were we on? Okay, I need somebody to tell me what day we were on, because I don't remember. I can go through the clip, and I could go through the recording of yesterday, and I can see for myself. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'll do here. We were on
playlist
day 49, so today we're starting on day 50. Okay, today is day 50. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Purple Morton. Thanks for the $5. I have to work, but good luck getting your blue rose. Thank you. I'm pretty confident that today we will at least get one blue rose. I feel like the folklore method is the one that we're closest to getting a blue rose from, but you never know. It could be any of them. Could be any of them. It's all about the motion in the ocean. What? Alright, anyway, to update you, or rather to refresh you, wrong tab. By the way, have you ever played this? I know I'm probably like 5 years late on that, whatever. Okay, anyway. The Aster 4-step, the Aster gene pool, the backwards end gene pool. I'm realizing I might have made a mistake in the backwards end gene pool method, but I'm gonna hope that I didn't. I'm gonna hope that I didn't. The Pala method and the folklore method. I realized when I was editing the existing footage of this challenge that I might have messed something up in the backwards end gene pool. Let me briefly try to explain what I mean by that. Got myself a McRib. Is it McRib season again? Already? Okay, so this is the backwards end gene pool method. So here we need to breed. We're on the stage now. We need to breed a red and a yellow. And there's a 50% chance that the red that I'm using there is not a good red, because I didn't really heed this notice here that 50% of the reds that you get from this red-white aren't going to be the red that you need. So I got, I think, 2 of these reds here. And I'm kind of worried that they're not good reds. I don't know if I checked that. I don't know if I checked that. You don't have that all the time? No, I don't. I think the McRib is like a seasonal thing. Like, they just bring it back. Is it like the amount of rib, like meat that they have available? Is it like a supply and demand thing that they don't have it like all the year? No, I think the McRib is like, only like a, I don't know, whenever they decide, I guess. Whenever old Ronald decides that McRibs are back. I'm putting strange chemicals on my teeth. Are you talking about, like, toothpaste or, like, something like cyanide or, I don't know. Pickled pickles? Nah, I don't like pickles. Or really pickled anything, for that matter. Give me this. I need a new watering can. They should have Shamrock Shake year-round. Shamrock Shake sucks. Shamrock Shake sucks. I won't apologize. I'm not gonna apologize. The Shamrock Shake is not that good. It's not that good. How dare you? But I mean, you know, you come to twitch.tv/Dagnall, you're gonna get my raw, unadulterated opinions on things. And I think the Shamrock Shake sucks. I think it's ass. I think, quite frankly, it's just way more intense than I wanted it to be. But whatever. What's the Shamrock Shake? It's a vanilla shake with mint flavoring. That's all it is. And green food coloring. That's all it is. It's just, it's nothing. It's a fucking, like, nothing burger. Give me this. I don't like mint, so yeah, like, I don't like mint. And that's, like, that's the selling point for me, is that, you know, you don't like mint, you're not gonna like the Shamrock Shake. Are you a mint hater? Mint only belongs in gum and toothpaste. I truly believe that. Mint only belongs in gum and toothpaste. Nothing that you eat. Like, and both of those things you spit out. Like, you spit out gum after you're done, you spit out toothpaste after you're done. What's that tell you? Alright, what's this test? Alright, I think I need this test to make a yellow, and it made a white, so that's not good. I mean, it's not, like, it's not the, you know, end of the world, but You want it to make a yellow. I think I remember. That's on the palette method, correct? I enjoy mint. What about a mint julep? Is that like a... You like smoke that? What? I don't know. No. Yeah, so I need that to make a yellow. Having it make a white is not good. Same thing with these. I need this purple and yellow to make a yellow so that I know whether these purples are good or not. And then eventually down the line we'll use these oranges once we get that. You're not supposed to swallow tooth. You're not supposed... No, I didn't say you're supposed to. I said you're supposed to spit it out. I know you're not supposed to. You gotta call the, like, the Poison Control Center. I still need a fucking black rose from this. I am flabbergasted that I have not gotten one yet. Flabbergasted, I say. Haven't caught you before. By the way, hi. Hello, Sarah Pennell. How are you doing? Yeah, it's weird calling people their full names. I'm used to Twitch, where everyone's just called, like, fucking Beavis Sinatra or something like that. I don't know. Mint chocolate is a waste of money. Just brush your teeth before eating chocolate. Boom. Shouldn't you eat chocolate and then brush your teeth? And it's basically the same thing. You don't have to brush your teeth again? I don't know. Whatever. What's your hot take on candy corn? My hot take is that it's actually okay. Like, I think candy corn is fine. It's not my favorite, but, like, everyone is very... I don't know. People are very radical about their opinions on candy corn. They either love it or they hate it. I'm the enlightened centrist, and I think that it's just okay. I think it's just okay. I think it's fine. I need these to make red. Which is not... Again, I've already voiced my concerns over these. Candy corn is decent. It's good in small quantities. It is really... Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay, so this this purple and orange. Let's go down to the folklore method here. This purple and this orange are supposed to make orange. Okay, so actually that's not good. We want that to make orange. I want that to make orange. I wish you would tell me what kind of red it was that it made there so that I can know whether I can use it in other places, but sadly it does not. It's a completely unknown red. Okay, so day 50 was a bit of a stinker, but that's okay. I don't mind candy corn in trail mixes. Yeah, I mean, like, in small doses is what you're saying, right? I have too much candy corn, I feel like... I mean, that's anything, though. Like, that's anything that's, like, as sickeningly sweet as candy corn is, you know? Like, yeah, it's really sweet. It's gonna make you... Yeah. Ugh, yeah, I know, but still. You didn't water folklore. You're right. But now I've already changed the date. Oh, well... It's good with peanuts. Interesting. They should make Dagnall corn. You're goddamn right. Folklore hater? No, I just forgot. I'm stupid. I got distracted, okay? I gotta get myself back into the groove, okay? I gotta get myself back. Why did I do that? Why did you make me do that? Fucking Jesus. I gotta get back into the groove, okay? It's like Marmite. Everyone says that they love it or hate it, but most people are actually aggressively neutral. Isn't Marmite like... It's like a spread that you put on your toast. It's like Vegemite and Marmite. I think they're separate things. Or are they the same thing? I don't know. Whatever. You like... There's spreads and you put them on your toast. And it makes it like super salty. Or whatever. I don't know. Folklore like the sad lady. Like the sad lady. It's marmalade, isn't it? I don't freaking know. I don't effing know. You know what? I could go a whole stream without saying any swear words. I could. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that. I could. Because let me tell you something. I was a camp counselor. I was a camp counselor for about 4 months during the summer. A festive wreath. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, well, okay, whatever, sure. I was a camp counselor for like 4 months. And I mean, obviously I couldn't swear. I was around kids. I couldn't swear. It was impossible for me to. Well, it wasn't impossible, but like I shouldn't. And I did. I censored myself for like 4 months. It's real easy, honestly. But why though? Swearing is fun? I don't want to be like swearing because I think it's funny and haha. But I don't know. I just swear. I don't know. Like, people get mad at me in the comments sometimes. They're like, you gotta stop saying swear words. And I'm like, whatever. YouTube has actually, like, been good about not demonetizing people just for saying the F word or something like that, so... I don't know. As long as... I'll just keep doing what I do, you know? What's up, SS? What's up, Waffle? How are you doing? I speak sailor? Exactly. It's a form of self-expression? Yeah, like, I don't think I'm funnier because I swear, but I just do anyway, because I don't know, I just do. I just do, okay? Leave me alone. Hey, Annette, thanks for the $2. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. What's your favorite swear word? My favorite swear word? I don't know. I don't really have, like, a tier list of swear words. Sometimes I like saying I like saying the censored versions of swear words, because it's funnier that way. Like, sometimes saying frickin' instead of fucking is funnier, because you're like, I don't know, it's like funny to, like, try to censor yourself sometimes like that. I don't know. Heckin', yeah. Oh, that's a heckin' chonker when their dog is like 500 pounds and morbidly obese. God, I hate that. But whatever. I'm trauma dumping. Trauma dumping. I think I watered everything today. That was really kind of like, I got nothing that day. No pressure. Are you planning on uploading an ACNH video? I don't know, man. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I may never upload ACNH again. I may never play the game again, even. I mean, honestly, like, I don't think I've booted up the game in months. I think I might be done with ACNH. I think this might be, yeah, I don't know. I think you might have to call it. Any plans after the Minecraft series? No, but that's quite a ways in the future. I don't think that far out. I don't, like, plan things that far out. That's just way too far ahead in the future. Jesus Christ isn't technically a swear word, but it's one of the most cathartic for me to say in a stressful situation. Just hitting him with an old Jesus H. Christ. That's good. That's good. The Minecraft series is heckin' rad. I'm loving it. It doesn't get as much views as ACNH stuff, but I enjoy making it. And it seems like the people that do watch it love it. So, I'm happy to keep making them. I've had comments in there that are like, Dag, this doesn't get as many views. Go back to making ACNH. And I'm like, get a life? I don't know. Like, respectfully. As respectful as one could be. Do I owe you a bit of respect for being disrespectful to me? No, probably not. But, like, you know, respectfully, no. Go away. Get a life. Makes you want to go back and play some old Minecraft? Yeah, dude! It's fucking awesome. I encourage people that don't watch Minecraft, typically, to at least tune in, because I think it's very much in the same vein as a lot of my Animal Crossing stuff, you know? So, even if you don't like Minecraft all that much, still watch it. I would recommend it. A lot of people also need the voice, they feel the need to voice their concerns about, like, how they feel about the game that I'm playing. Like, oh, sorry, Dag, I don't watch Minecraft, but good luck on your series. And I'm like, you didn't really have to say anything. Like, you know, you didn't have to say anything. It tickles my organizational and completionist bones. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. We want a red. Every flower that I get from these that is not a red, I get more and more worried that it's not the correct red. In which case, if what is this, backwards N? I might have to backtrack a little bit in backwards N and go back and have a red and a white seed. So that I could possibly make more reds. If I can get a red and a white seed, then I'll probably replant those here. Opinions on frogs? I think if a frog jumped on me, I would be terrified. I know that frogs are like the hot thing on the internet to be like cute and kawaii. Like, everything is like, oh, frog, it's so aesthetic and kawaii. Frogs are, honestly, if a frog jumped on me, I would be, oh, get off me. Ooh, get off of me. Ooh, get the fuck off of me. Oh, God. Oh, I'd be freaking out. Oh, I'd be livid. I just bought a car. Oh, hell yeah. What kind of car? What's the license plate number? What's the registration number? What kind of, like, what rim size do you got on that? I don't know, whatever. I don't know, like, frogs are, like, kind of freaky. Like, frogs are cool, just don't come near me. Just don't come near me. Don't come near me. If they come near me, I will back away slowly. Did I water everything? Off to a slow start today's stream, but that's okay. First stream, I've been enjoying your content. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Bisexuals, handshake, frog. Is it a bisexual thing? I don't know. Maybe it is. But, like, I don't know. I think I don't know if Froggy Chair was, like, the seed that planted this trend. But I feel like frogs are, like, so kawaii and aesthetic now. People need to have, like, everything be frog core. I don't know if it started with Froggy Chair, but it definitely amplified it. But I'm saying right now, if a frog jumped on me, I would be scared. If a frog jumped on a lot of people that claim to like frogs, they'd probably, They would probably, whatever, okay? But, you know, everyone is entitled to their opinions. I just don't like frogs. Kawiwi forced me to, brought me back to the online stable game. I played at, like, the age of 10. Is that where it originated? I just say it because Kristen says it sometimes. They're so wonderfully moist. I mean, that's true. Kawiwi. I don't know, some stable game is what someone said. Kristen said no. No, refuses to elaborate further. In Japan, they eat frog sashimi. I mean, frog legs are a pretty popular delicacy. Gen Z are the mustache trend of millennials? What the hell does that even mean? Frogs make nice noises. Like, don't they taste like chicken? I don't know. I've never had them before. I've never had a frog before. Never consumed a frog leg. My aunt collected frog figurines, not the living frogs. My Nana actually did that too. I don't know. I guess maybe it is not just like a millennial thing to be obsessed with frogs. Because you know what? My grandma also collected like frog statues. So maybe frogs have been aesthetic for a long time, and I just need to open my eyes. A frog peed on me when I held it. I mean, that's a good way to, like, not ever like frogs. That's a good, like, avenue to never liking frogs. I had pet frogs. They were neat. I'm glad to hear they were neat. I'm glad to hear that. Everyone's entitled to their opinions. I'm not gonna goof you for liking frogs. I'm just saying I don't really like them myself. 4-step. What do I need from this? I have a pink and a yellow together. It's a pink and a yellow seed. And I need a red from that, so no. What is the chances of a red? 12.5. Okay, so pretty unlikely. Shouldn't be all that surprised that I haven't gotten it yet. What's the name of this island? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready to hear the name of this island? It's a bit raw. It's a bit visceral. It's a bit off the chain. Okay, I'm trying to look into the camera and also locate the passport app. Got it. God, I'm so good at this game. It's called Island. It's Why does it look like a mugshot? Why did they make him take like a fucking mugshot? Like, why did they make him like fucking like I feel like they're gonna ask him like, okay, now turn to the side. Why did they make him take like a mugshot? They really do my man's dirty. Is this Ludwig 2.0? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Orange. I don't want orange. I want red. Your character's so cute. Thank you. He's old. He's graying. He's deteriorating by the second. I need a blue rose now before I keel over. I'm wanted in 12 countries? Honestly, like... I don't know. I have, like, pretty radical opinions on some things that would probably make me a wanted, like, free thinker in some countries. Like, I think that gay people deserve rights. I think just saying that makes me, like, wanted in, like, 20 countries, probably. I'm pretty radical, I know. I think that a lot of countries would want my head on a platter for thinking that. Those are rookie numbers? You can do better than that? Yeah, maybe. I can't with the facial expressions. I feel like I didn't water. Hang on. Self-proclaimed free thinkers. Exactly. Did I water? Sparkle, thank you. Sparkle on. It's Friday. Don't forget to be yourself. All the pairs you want reds from right now have a 12.5% chance at best. So not great, but I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to maximize my chances as best as possible here. Yeah, a lot of people's existence is a crime. It's kind of fucked up. You did not water that, by the way. I saw it sparkle. I saw it sparkle. Were you dissecting a lime from TF? What the hell are you? You guys are way too online for me. You guys are way too online. You guys are, like, I'm online a lot, but you guys are even too online for me sometimes. I don't know what the hell half of you are talking about most of the time. I recently found your videos. The first one I saw was your red paperclip video. That's a good video. It's a good one to get. A lot of people's first video of mine is that fucking bridge video. The one where oh god, I hate that video. I hate that video. Why? Oh, leaf, nice. Why is that the one that, like, is my most popular? I think eventually it'll be overtaken by the museum one. But I hate that bridge video. I hate it. It's so bad. It was like my first challenge video. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. The bridge video was my first one. Thank you for sticking around after that video, because that video was not very good. I'm surprised that, like, that video is popular. It has a catchy, like, theme to it, which, I mean, is kind of what YouTube likes. But, man, the execution is horrible in that video. I didn't even do it. I just estimated how long it would take. It's stupid. Alright, can I get a red and a white seed from you? If at all possible. What can I call you? You can keep calling me friend if you want. Yeah, the full museum one, that was a good video. I'm glad that, like, that video took off, because that's definitely probably the hardest I worked on a video. The hardest well, maybe the hardest I worked on a video was the one where I calculate all HHA scores for every villager. God, that video took a long time, man. That video took a long-ass time. Alright. Red roses. Red rose. Hyacinths. Oh, yeah, I forgot that hyacinths were in the game. I don't know why that fucked me up so bad. No roses. No roses. Unfortunate. Oh, my monthly videos. Those are kind of... Man, it's been a long time since I did those. Maybe I'll update those eventually. I don't know. Yeah, kind of cringe leaf day. You haven't changed your day counter? Thank you. It's your voice. Your voice keeps people around. It's the way you express yourself. But even in that video, I was not good at that. I was not good at, like, speaking in front of the microphone when I made that bridge video. I'm surprised that, like, managed to keep anyone around. We're looking for... actually, a white rose is one of them that I need. Yeah, I need a white rose. Let me buy one of those, and then we're gonna hope for a red rose now. Bless you. Say bless you. To Kristen. Yellow rose. I mean, dude, like, maybe I should... You know what? I will buy, like, more... I'll buy, like... Sure. Just a bunch of yellow roses, a bunch of white roses. I might as well, right? A random skeleton in Nook's Cranny. Ominous, but surely nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well, right? Just in case. Just to be safe. The rare DLC occurrence. Oh, the one about Tasha? That was a good video as well. What star rating or event enables Brewster? 3 stars, and then after that, you need to have the museum built, and then Blathers will trigger it. I now bless you, but not like that. Kristen sneezed, in case you're wondering. How long would it take to get villagers to pay a bridge? That might have been my first video, too. I mean, thank you to anyone who stuck around with that piece of shit being your first video. I can't believe people watched that video and were like, yeah, I think I'll check more of this guy's videos out. Oh, God, I couldn't imagine. But, I don't know, I've definitely gotten better at making videos, so my standards have certainly changed. So, yeah, I don't know. It was awesome? I don't know. Like, from my perspective, I'm not thrilled by it, but I guess so. I guess so. Looking for a red, looking for a red. Oh, gee, this is live? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is live. Hello. Do I need to, like, do something to, like, prove my sentience right now? Like, I think yesterday I, like, pulled my skin to, like, show you that I'm not just, like, an animatronic model. What could I do? What could I do? Like, could I, like... I don't know. Yeah, like, I'm trying to prove I'm not a VTuber, and this is, like, live, and you're, like, sentient. I'm trying to keep you guys grounded, right? I'm trying to keep you guys grounded to, like, show you that, like, I got physics and stuff like that. You'll trust me, I'm sure. Write a message on a piece of paper. Okay, what message? Read this message. Today is October 28th, 2022, and my name is Dagnall. Okay, yeah, I think that works. Is this a deep fake? No, it's not a deep fake. It's not a deep fake. Alright, 54. Ah, wait, I did it after it's saved. I'm stupid. I think this is a fake Dagnall. No, man, I'm completely real. Everything about me is legitimate. Wait, I think my counter's fucked up now. I think my counter might be fucked up. Let's see. 55 days after 10/26 is when I started this. Wednesday, December 20th. So day 55 should be... Hang on. Day 55 should be... Yeah, so this is right? 54 and then the 19th? Whatever. Who cares if it's one off? Actually, I'll need to restart the game because I let it save like an idiot. Ever played Papa's Pizza? Don't. Fuck! I accidentally updated. Shit! It finally happened. I accidentally updated the Switch. God damn it. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't fucking start with me. Papa's Pizzeria. Alright, took 54 days, but I finally updated my Switch on accident. Let's fucking go. Did I miss Dag glitching? Aw, man. No, man. No, humans don't glitch out. Alright. Well, it's Papa's fault. I believe it. I believe it. Why are you so against update? I'm not. It's just like, you know... You ever, like, walk past, like... You ever, like, use a door and, like, the door is really creaky and you're like, oh, I'll fix that one day. But you keep using the door, never fixing it. You're like, I'll get to it one day. And then eventually you have to fix the door because it's going to fall off its hinges, okay? Eventually you just have to. You've just been putting it off because you don't want to. Like, you ever do that? That's basically what I was doing. Me with my mental health. Okay, you didn't have to make it, like, real. I was just using, like, a physical, like, door analogy, but whatever. Glad you spilled some oil on those hinges. Yeah, look, the analogy isn't perfect, but, like, whatever, okay? I'm trying to... Whatever. God. Try to make these things digestible. I said me, not you? Yeah, but, like, you hit home. Even if it is you. You hit home. You hit too deep. You dug too deep. You drilled too far. Alright, whatever. About island living. I think it was a good analogy. Thank you. I thought it was pretty good as well. What's up, Hanjish Gyms? How are you doing? Haven't been able to fully close my balcony door for a year since the lock is broken, and you're like, you're gonna keep using it until that damn thing falls off. I'm gonna keep using it. You bred them by buying from a breeder? What do you mean? No, these are all homegrown. I love Tom Nook's little sweater. It's so cute. Doesn't it just make you want to, like, twist his neck and decapitate him? Nothing. Okay. So horribly at analogies. I would make an analogy for them, but I'm not good at them. That's fair enough. I hate Tom Nook? Why do you hate Tom Nook? I want everyone who hates Tom Nook to submit me like a fucking 1,000 page essay about why you hate him. You cannot come up with enough reasons as to why you hate him. You can't. You can't do it. It's not fucking possible. It's not possible. Everyone who hates Tom Nook is under the age of 18 years old or has otherwise never had a landlord before. Because if you're above the age of 18, or you've, rented from people before, you'd kill for a guy like that. You'd kill for a landlord like that. You would kill for him. Yeah, he's a rich man. But you say that, and how much, you probably got like 99 million bells in your bank account. Are you any better? And y'all are the kinds of people to, like, force villagers out of your island because they're fucking ugly. You literally discriminate more than Tom Nook ever would. You guys discriminate your villagers based on looks. You boot them out if they're not your right type of personality, not the right species, or they just look ugly. You probably got like 100 million bells in your bank account, and then you're going to get mad at Tom Nook for giving you interest payments. Actually, not even interest payments. Loan payments with no interest. Hey, Jess, thanks for the 501. My brain is all frazzled. Yeah, mine too. I'm playing along and acting like I know what I'm doing here. Thank you for the 499 or the 449/501 USD. Did I water these? I did. You guys discriminate way more than Tom Nook does, okay? Tom Nook doesn't even discriminate. He doesn't give a shit. He'll give a home loan to anyone who asks for it. No interest, pay it off whenever you want, and if you do pay it off, he'll upgrade that shit instantly. Like, literally overnight. It's fucking insane. Tom Nook in the older games, I could see why people might hate him, but even still, man, no interest loans, build you a house on the spot, overnight. Seriously, you'd kill for that guy. And you guys, like, you probably just as rich as him, got 100 million bells in your bank account, kick villagers out because they're ugly, destroy the fucking, like, fauna and flora of your island because you have to make it cute and aesthetic. Whatever. He also uses child labor. They seem to enjoy it. So what's your problem? End the stream immediately. I have to do my homework. How about you have the self-discipline with which to close the stream and do your homework? That'll be more of a life lesson than my closing the stream ever would. But I like pretty things. Yeah, I know. Pretty things. Sparkly, shiny. Like a crow when they pick up like a paperclip off the ground. Ooh, shiny. And then they're like, isn't there like someone who trained like a crow to like get dollar bills off the ground and like bring it to them? It's a spicy day today? What are you talking about? I'm normal. Yeah, and also you could just rewatch the stream. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Stop. Fucking stop. You could also just rewatch the stream. It's going to be in the live stream archives playlist. Okay, white is not good. From here, we want yellow. Why winter? I don't know. I'm just time traveling day by day, and I just happen to be in winter. Do not want white here. We're looking for another purple from there. And, wow, that is 0 for 3. I got 3 flowers, and none of them were what I wanted. That is tragic. Tragic! Like Mr. Omar from Everybody Hates Chris. God, what a good show. And I forgot to water. Also, snow is good because... Or winter is good because it snows a lot. Like, way more commonly, I feel, than it happens to rain. So, it helps with watering the flowers. But that's just coincidence. Nope, no blue roses yet. Honestly, kind of a slow start today. We have not really had much in the way of progress at all. 3 strikes against the bottom text. 3 strikes against the bottom test. Oh, yeah, like this one made a white, and this one made a white. So, it's leaning towards those purples being no good. By the way, in case you're wondering, these are tests. We are breeding these purples, this purple and this purple, with this yellow seed, to see whether or not that's a purple that we need. The way that we know whether it's a purple that we need is if it makes another yellow from these breeds, either this one or this one. If it makes a yellow, then we know for sure that they're the kinds of purples that we need. But those two made a white, which is a bad sign. Could be a coincidence, because I think it's a 50-50 chance that it gives you a yellow or a white if it is a good purple. But it's a 100% chance of a white if they're bad purples. So getting whites there is a bad sign. But we'll keep testing. I'm going to get 3 strikes on your... Never mind. Oh, okay. What should I name my new island? I don't know. Like, Dagnall. Like, I don't know. God, that's narcissistic of me. Jesus Lord. Okay, orange. Not what we want. Early days, I was told if the breeded flowers is the wrong color, then the base is faulty, and you just explained it. Wait, did I explain it wrong? Hi, Dag. How's Stanley? He's good. He's good. Is this a challenge? Yeah, like mentally and physically. challenging. I'm getting stronger every second that I do this. I'm making my island a city thing. Oh, New Dag City. I think that'll fit. Why don't you clone the purple you already have from the beachside method? What do you mean? From the beachside method? Oh, clone this one to, like... Yeah, I could, but this one's being used. Like, I need this one to breed with that orange, so it's not really free. After I get what I need from that purple and orange, yeah, I might breed that purple, and then I can bring that down there. But for right now, I'm using it. Once I'm done with it, though, then... That's cheating? I don't think so. I mean... I don't think it's cheating to, like, loan a flower from one method to another. I don't think so. I mean, whatever. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's cheating, but, like, I make the rules because I made the challenge, is what I would say. It won't. You only have 10 characters for an island. I mean, it's better than 8 like you had in previous games. Alright, let me check the shop again, see if we got any red rose seeds. Thoughts on Rasher? He's my favorite grumpy old man villager. I like Rasher decently enough. I just hate his name, man. I just hate his name. Like, God, I just don't want, like, a villager to remind me of, like, a rash, you know? Like, I don't want that. That's just not what you want to think about. Yeah, New Dag City. That's 10 exactly. Red rose, red rose, red rose, red rose, red rose. Ayy, Paulgers. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the backwards end gene pool method, and I'm going to breed a red and a white. And I'm going to make some more reds that I think should hopefully be good. Fuck Rasher, I hate him. He's so mean to me. He's not even that mean. He's no meaner than any other cranky villager in this game. So you would kick out Rasher. I mean, if I had his picture, I would at least wait until I had his picture, I would say. I would at least wait until I had his picture. Plant one. That's going to be too close. Do it right here. So plant one, plant one. Alright. And then, I'm going to try to... I suspect that these red roses might not be good, so I'm going to grow some more red roses to maximize my chances. Okay. Villagers are mean? In this game, no. They would call you like a fat, bloated idiot back in Animal Crossing GameCube. And if you compare that to this, they are fucking tame in this game. They are tame. Legit. Fat, bloated idiot. I was called a fat, bloated idiot. It's true. Look it up. How do you get villagers' pictures? You just befriend them a lot, and then you hopefully just get it. The mental runt of the litter. There you go. A wretch. It's good. I wish villagers were a little meaner. Yeah, but Nintendo's too scared to make mean dialogue anymore. I feel like they're too scared. I feel like the investors are like, hey, don't do that. If I had Rasher, I'd most likely set him up on the electric chair and then say, okay, I just read that. I just read that to everybody. Got Genji's picture today after bullying him relentlessly since I created my island. Hey, bullying works. Let that be a lesson. Used to call you names and move out whenever they damn well pleased, and you would do nothing to stop them. Well, I think you could, but like, yeah. I want my villagers to bully me relentlessly. It's fair enough. Play Animal Crossing GameCube then. Just like Axnu does. That's a term of endearment for Axnu, okay? That means he likes you. It's weird that people miss being brutally insulted by fictional animals. Yeah, but it's like, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna judge them. Only God can judge them after all. So I did do a little bit of research after yesterday's stream, and I did not see any evidence that watering on top of snow is effective. Let me do something, though, real quick here, because usually, if it is, though, the sparkles will be more intense. Like the sparkles that come off of the flowers. So let's do something here. I mean, let's look. Let's do like a side-by-side here, okay? Let me try to screen cap. Okay, it's really hard. It's really hard to time sparkles. Fuck, dude, they happen in like a split second. So I want to take a screenshot and compare the sparkle size I want to take a screenshot and compare the sparkle size of these flowers to the ones that I did not water with a watering can. Yeah, I guess I could record it, but like... Oh, I think I might have got one there. I think I might have got one. I think I might have got one. I think I might have... Fuck, where is it? Oh, since I got my fucking dates all out of whack here, now I gotta backtrack. Through all these fucking Happy Home Paradise screenshots. Oh my god. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I got a sparkle, but that's not really like a whole sparkle, though. Hit Y to filter. Oh, like by most recently captured? That's really good, actually. That's a good idea. Clip it? Yeah, but then I have to pause the clip, and then that's gonna be like the same thing. Fuck. Maybe I got one? Hit Y to filter. How does this... But, like, this doesn't really filter anything. It literally does the same thing. It does the same thing. Are you gonna let people from other islands water your flowers? If I get desperate enough, I will. But probably not. Is it any of these that I get, like, a damn decent sparkle out of? Holy shit, I'm pathetic. I'm horrible at this game. Can anyone just, like, take, like, a cursory glance and tell me whether the sparkles are more intense? I think they're the same thing. I think the sparkles are just the same. I think the sparkles are just the same. I don't think that these flowers that I watered with a watering can are any more, like, they're the same. I think they're the same. I think you're right. I don't think it does anything. I don't think it does anything. Whatever. Good to test, though. Petition for Dagon to let us water the flowers. I'll let you guys water the flowers if I want you to water the flowers. Just calm down, please. Sparkle, sparkle. Shing. Sparkle, sparkle. Yeah, I think they look the same. It's only if you let your friends water them. Rain and snow is the same as you watering them. So that's what I thought. But, you know, I guess it's good to test, I suppose. Good to test. Alright. I can barely see the sparkles. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty precise. They go by quickly. The, like, most intense sparkles, like, when you get the maximum amount of people watering them, it's obvious that they're, like, more intense sparkles. It's obvious that they're more intense. Hey, am I late? No. No, really, honestly, like, if you just tuned in, we've literally made, like, no progress in the first 50 minutes here. As far as, like, getting further down the line of any of these methods. I'm kind of sad. Thinking of that one guy to do the dance to Bejeweled by T Swift? What? Again, you guys are a little too online for me anymore. Just joined, have we gotten anything important? Not a damn thing. Can I link? No. TikTok, yeah, no, I figured, like, if somebody makes a reference on the internet, it's and I don't know it, it's probably a TikTok. It's probably a TikTok. Hey, I'm the fucking green lizard from Mario. He doesn't sound like that. You say cheese because the E sound makes you smile or something? Is someone asking why you say cheese when you take a photo? Yeah, because you go like, cheese. God, that was nasty. Why did you make me do that? That was all just a ploy to get me to do that. Do you like Twitch? Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. You know, it's alright, I guess. It's alright. So you're gonna continue this challenge until you get blue roses from all methods? That's the idea. That's the idea. The fact that I'm struggling to get one from even one of these methods, though, does not bode well. But that's fine. That's fine. Here in Spain, we say patata for photos. But that doesn't make you smile, though. Patata! That doesn't make you, like, smile at all. Like, I think they do cheese because it, like, makes you go, like, nyeh. But I don't think it, like, I don't know. My cat is watching the stream. They better be subbed with Twitch Prime. What do you think is the method you're closest? I'm pretty close on the folklore method, the black one. I'll get to it in a second here. I'm pretty close on the folklore method. I think that I'm only like 1 or 2 steps out on that one. It's like saying prune makes you pout. Prune. It just makes me like pucker my lips. Prune. Wouldn't it be helpful to get the beautiful ordinance? Yeah, wouldn't it be helpful to get resident services built? Wouldn't it be helpful to put 5 plots down? Wouldn't it be helpful to get 3 stars to where I think you can even do ordinances? Yeah, it sure would. Would it be worth my time? No, probably not. I finally caught a Blue Rose stream. Welcome. Welcome to the... Yeah, definitely. Lots of blue... Oh, there's so many blue roses here. I just need 1 iron, please. Makes you think? Not really. Dag forgetting he's streaming on YouTube for 20 minutes? Yeah, whatever, okay? Like, I've done over 2 years of Twitch streaming, okay? It's gonna take some mental adjustment. I missed the last few due to being unconscious. What a dramatic way of assuming you mean sleeping. It's a very dramatic way of putting that. But welcome back to the realm of consciousness. Update your day count? I did. Pretty sure I did. I never bother with blue roses. Too lazy. That's fair enough. They are kind of a pain in the ass. I don't think I want a white from that. No, I want a... No, I think I want more oranges from that purple orange right there. What is the chances of it, though? I'm wondering. I want a... Yeah, from the purple orange, I want an orange, which is a 12.5% chance. Which is not very good. It's a triumphant day when I got my first blue rose. I made one completely on accident one time. No, I'm not talking to you. And that's the only time I've ever made one. This will be the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth time I've made a blue rose, hopefully. Kind of fun to see the likes count jump up every time someone mentions liking the stream, 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 subbing, liking the stream, liking the stream. You're right, that is funny. Took me like a year to get my first blue rose, and it was an accident from a pile of red reject roses. Yeah? The All-American Rejects. I need 12 bugs to complete my entire museum. Interesting. I need $12 in my bank account. Man, that went up. Hell yeah, subliminal messaging. It works. I liked the stream. Thank you. Thank you to all the likers in chat. If you like the stream, then perhaps consider, you know, consider sharing it with your friends. Tell them all about the hot new Dagnall. Not like physically, like the, you know, like a hot like new product comes out and it like sells like, you know, really well. You know, like the, like it. I mean, like, you know, tell your friends. I saw a blue flower at the top of my island. I just saw a blue flower at the top of my island. Lucky you. Sells like hotcakes. Yeah, like if something sells like hotcakes, it's like, ooh, it's selling like hotcakes. Like it's. I mean, yeah, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. You know. Got my first blue rose after a year of playing on my first island. My second island got it in 2 months. It was the same method, so it really is just up the chances. I mean, I'm almost up to 2 in-game months, which is a little sad. But this is also without the assistance of, like, anyone else to come water them for me, so it is going to take a little bit longer. What's the easiest way to get blue roses? Nokazon.com is probably the easiest way. Like, and I'm being serious. Like, I'm not trying to, like, goof, meme, or anything. I'm being dead ass when I say that. Just get them off Nokazon. It's... If you don't care for the grind, then do it on Nokazon. If you like the grind, then sure, go for it. I guess probably the Aster Gene Pool method is probably the best. I don't know. Been playing since late July, and I don't even have a single rose on my island. That's fine. Or, like, wait, a single, like, rose at all? Not even blue rose? Still fair enough, I guess. I have friendly Redditor kisses. I got mine from a friendly Redditor kisses for that user. I would never kiss a Redditor, but yeah, that's a good person right there. I would never kiss her. I feel like I'd break out into like horrible rash or something like that. Alright, day 58. I'd never do that. Ah! 12:23. I'll probably skip Christmas Day, just because I don't really know how the holiday will interfere with flowers. Probably wouldn't at all, to be honest with you. Was that binary code up there? Binary code up oh, those flower, like, custom designs? No, that's just a way of me knowing what genes that flower is. It's just genetic code. My upstairs neighbor decided that now is the time to hammer things. What time is it? Kissing a redder sounds oily. Ugh. It does sound oily, doesn't it? Like, what time is it and they're hammering things? Is it, like, where I'm at, it's 2:50 p.m.? That's a perfectly fine time to hammer things. If it's, like, 9 o'clock at night, okay, yeah. But for me, it's 2:50. I'm like, if someone's hammering something upstairs, you just gotta deal with it. Like, you know, it's just... If they have to hammer, then the best that you can do is just choose, like, the most convenient time. 4:50 is pushing it. It's getting a little late, but... I don't know. I would still... If I needed to hammer something, I would still do it at 4:50 if I had it to. Currently hunting for Sasha, Julian, or Chief for the Little Prince Island. The grind is rough. Nookazon is for the lazy, and I'm okay with that. I don't think it's for the lazy. I think it's for the people that just can't be asked. Which is, you know, one could say is lazy, or just, you know, prioritizing, you know, efficiency, I guess. I don't know. Don't talk to me. Nothing. Just nothing. Straight up nothing. Not even the dud. Shame. Treasure Islands is where it's at? Yeah, like, you know, is it lazy or is it just valuing your time? I had Jimmy John's and my burps taste like it. Why'd I read that? I got lucky with the Flower Hybrid Island tour. Yeah, before they patched that, you could actually go to an island and get, like, a special kind of flower that just instantly makes you blue roses. That was the way to do it before they patched that out. Are you intentionally not watering? It's snowing, so I don't have to. Why'd you read it? Why'd you post it? If you post it, it's fair game to read. Howdy. What's up, Sandy? How are you doing? I think that if you post it, it's fair game. First blue rose from Treasure Island, there you go. And then you get one blue rose, and you have all the blue roses you want. Because you can just clone them. Toy Day, besties! I just got Happy Home Paradise. Yo, have fun. Enjoy it. What's up, Paula? How are you doing? Has anyone asked you how your day is today? No, and it's fucked up. But my day is fine, thank you. Hello, well. How are you doing? Never put anything in chat you don't want the streamer to see? Exactly. People are like, oh, don't stop. Stop. That's so embarrassing. Why did you read that? And I'm like, because you posted it in, like, a public setting? And, like, in a chat that I pretty actively read? What's up, Grace Hills? How are you doing as well? Folklore Reds, and the next day I got one from the Oranges, so now I have two blues that refuse to procreate. Like, breed? Or are they, like, not cloning? Hello, I woke up from a nap. Hello. Good morning. What's up, Jingle? Why did I say that like he's in chat? Oh, what's up, Jingle? How you doing today? I said it like he's in chat. God. Breeding or cloning. Interesting. You ever tried boba? If so, what type? No, I've never tried boba. I'm not a tea person, and honestly, like, the thought of tapioca balls being straight down my throat, like, I feel like they give you, like, really big straws, right, with boba, so that the tapioca balls can, like, go straight through them. I feel like I would accidentally, like, inhale one, and it would be in my, like, my lung, and they'd have to, like, I don't know, I'd have to go to, like, the hospital or something like that. I don't know, it scares me. It scares me. Like, those things are, like, smooth, and they go up the straw, and you have to, like, suck through the straw, and it goes, like, into your lungs. Surely that's happened, okay? I'm not saying it's happened to any of you. Hey, Haley Judd, thanks for gifting a membership. Thank you. Who got it? Who got it? Oh, Domnatia? Enjoy your subscription, courtesy of Haley Judd. Thank you so much, Haley. Thank you, thank you. There you go. But, like, surely that's happened when you, like, suck the tapioca balls through the straw, and as you're sucking, one shoots into into your throat, into your windpipe, and and it gets stuck in there. It's stuck in your lung for the rest of your life, or it melts and you have a bunch of liquid in your lungs. How do I become a member? Honest to God, I have no idea. I am still so unfamiliar with this. I have no idea. I have no idea. Simple, just don't do that. Yeah, I guess you're right. It grows a boba tree in your lungs? It's science? Ugh. I choked on boba the first time I had it. When I coughed, it went into my nose, and you just got this, like, fucking thing in your nose. You just got this tapioca ball in your nose. You're all like, Arr. The tapioca ones aren't my favorite taste, but I love the texture. I don't know, man. I gotta try boba. I got a boba place not far from me, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's good when you just swallow it and don't chew. That seems like really dangerous. Hey, Alex Ann, thanks for becoming a member tier 2. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes, and I don't really think you get any more benefits from a tier 2. Yeah. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your benefit is that you put more United States dollars into my bank account that I will then reinvest into my videos, and it'll be wonderful. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Man, this has just been like 3 days, I think, now, of just nothing. Are you moving to YouTube? Not permanently, but when I'm working on videos that will be on YouTube eventually, then I'll stream them on YouTube, because I feel like that just makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. I was able to catch a stream. Glad to have you here, Celine. Didn't have enough of my paycheck to be able to drop some super chats. Hey, don't worry about it. Now you got the membership. Now you got the membership. So you good. I mean, nobody has to support me monetarily. Nobody has to. I would do this if I earned $0 and 0 cents doing it. I would just be kind of sad. Yeah, I'd be like a little bit sadder. My favorite YouTuber, so sorry I'm late to the stream. Oh, don't worry about it, Princess Kitten. And Amelia. It's cursing, making me say Amelia. Whatever. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your membership. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's one of the 3 ADHD cycle sites, so I always miss you streaming on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know not everyone likes coming over to Twitch from YouTube, so figure I might as well try, and then add the fact that Twitch has been pissing me off sometimes with their managerial decisions in regards to how they treat their streamers and their viewers. I decided now's a good time to maybe branch out a little bit. Alex Ann, thanks for the $5 super chat. Your videos make me happy. I'm glad that they make you happy. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Hopefully they continue to make you happy. Speaking of happy, this is good. That means that this purple rose is good. I thought you decided to avoid tedious challenges. I don't know. I took a break from them, and now I'm back. I let my burnout subside. I took a break from it. So thank you so much, Alex Ann. Okay, this is really good. Now we know that this purple is good in the Paola method, which means we're one step further down the line for this method. So this is a good purple that I have on me. It's a good purple. If we scroll to the Paola method, by the way, if you want to look for the page that I'm referencing here, it's in the description of the stream. Alex the Potato, thank you for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for the support. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so the Paola method, we had to test this purple rose to see if it was a good purple. And the way that we know it's a good purple is because it made a yellow here. So we know that this is a 0120 purple. And then what we do is I guess we clone that 0120 purple. And then, yeah, so we clone a 0120 purple. And then we breed it with a white. Is that right? Or no, we clone it, and then we breed them together, and then we get a white from that. And then that white gets paired with an orange. Okay. Okay, that gets a little confusing, but yeah, okay, so we have to clone this purple. We have to clone this purple. And correct me if I'm wrong here. You guys might be smarter than I am here. I have to clone this purple, then breed those two purples together. Weird. And then we'll get a white from that, hopefully. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. You got it, Pog. Alright, good. And then, again, if you want to follow along with that website, we, oh, it's in the description. So let me make sure this purple is nice and on its own here, so it has plenty of cloning space. Honestly, I can get rid of everything else now in the Pala method. I can get rid of this probably bad purple rose up there, and then I can get rid of that purple and white that I don't need anymore, because it's already made me a purple that I got. Okay, good. So this simplifies a lot of things here with the Pala method. Cleans up a lot of flowers. And then I still got to save that orange to breed with a white that two of these purples make. Okay. Honestly, this is really good because it simplifies so much here. I could just consolidate all this shit down to, like, this one purple rose. Fourth try of asking what Dagnall is favorite Dorito flavor. I mean, it's going to be a boring answer. I hope that this was worth the many attempts at trying to get my answer. I'm a nacho cheese bloke. I'm a simple nacho cheese bloke. I'm a simple guy. What can I say? Maybe spicy nacho cheese if I'm feeling particularly today, but I'm a nacho cheese guy. It's boring. I'm sad that I made you ask that many times to get that boring of an answer, but it's the correct answer. It's the most popular for a reason. All right, so we can get rid of this test. Everything. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that to clone, which might take a while, but I don't know, maybe not. Are you liking YouTube streaming? Yeah, it's okay. It has its ups and its downs compared to Twitch, but in general, I think it's good. Minus a little bit of the sex bots. And then, you know, if we could just get rid of the sex bots a little bit, then it'd pretty much be as good as Twitch. Well, I don't know about that, but still. Okay, so nothing here. I needed a red from that, not a white. And nothing from there. Okay. How you feeling for the spicy? I need a no rewind replay. What, the spicy nacho cheese Doritos? They're good. They're not even that spicy, really. I honestly think they're the same thing as nacho cheese. But, yeah. I don't know. Do you consume marijuana? No. No. God, no. God, no. The devil's lettuce? Absolutely not. Not in my neighborhood. Not in my body. NIMBY. Not in my bod. E. NIMBY. Jazz cigarettes. No, Alright. They taste completely different? What do you mean? The hesitation? What do you mean? I didn't hesitate. I did not hesitate. I've never... What? No. Come on now. Come on, guys. Why is it 2018? It's 2022. What do you mean? My cat Kiki says hi. She loves watching your videos. Okay, I have a high level of doubt that your cat actually said that, but I'll you know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Thank you. And say hi to your cat Kiki for me. And tell him thanks for the support. Make some popcorn. Make sure nothing fun happens. We'll see. We'll see. Weed has its uses. No shame in using it in moderation. I know. There is no shame in using weed in moderation. I know. I'm just goofing. I'm pulling your britches a little bit. I'm doing the thing where I pull your britches and I snap the elastic back and it smacks you on the ass. I'm doing that, okay? But, like, proverbially, I'm doing that. Started playing this game not long ago, and your vids have been super helpful. Glad I could catch your streams. Hey, glad to have you here. Unhand those britches. I love... This is such, like, a minor thing that's just really weird. I love it when people say, like, unhand that thing, or unhand me, instead of saying put that down. Unhand that. Unhand me. It's hilarious to me. I don't know why. It's the funniest fucking thing. Holy shit, it literally cloned in the first day. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll just leave that there then. That's exactly where I wanted it. Cool. And then those two will breed, and then they'll hopefully make a white rose. Hey, Dead Potato, thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have a really... Like, I gotta plant more red roses here. There's just no way I've never gotten a black rose from these red rose seeds. This is impossible. This is simply impossible. This cannot happen. Like, black roses are, like, not that hard to get. Why am I struggling so much? I've made, like, 1 step of progress on this breeding method here. I gotta plant more red roses. I have not... It's been 60 days since I planted these red roses, and I have not gotten a black rose. I've only gotten this purple. This purple has been waiting for so long to get a mate, a black rose mate, that it started, like, posting on 4chan. It's been so long, this thing. I gotta get it, like, I gotta get it mated here, like, real quick. Okay, what do I want from this? Red is the 4th step. 4th step. Okay, so we're at pink and yellow. We want... Wait a minute. Yes, we want a red from this. Actually, we do want a red from this. This is good. Pink and yellow. Yes, we want a red. And then I'm going to need to clone that red and then breed it with itself. And then those 2 reds have a very slim chance of getting a blue rose. That's really good. Let's fucking go. Okay, so this red needs to... This red needs to clone, or I need to get another red from this pink and yellow here. I'll, let me put it a little bit away here. I'll leave that pink and yellow to hopefully make another red. And then I will water this red. So it could either make another red, or I'll let this one clone. Alright, cool. That's another step down the line of the Asteration 4-step method. Piper Fallon, thanks so much for the tier 2 membership. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks for the support. I appreciate that so much. Alright, cool. So that's 2 methods that we made big strides with today on day 62. After having, like, no progress the past, I don't know, like, the past, like, 20 days, I feel. This is my way to get the blue rose. Yeah, it's not the most efficient, but it's a pretty good way of doing it. It's a simple way of doing it at the very least. But the chances of getting a blue rose from those 2 reds is very small. Like 1.56%. So, you'd think that, like, one in every, like, 75 roses that you breed will be a blue. So, the odds aren't good. But it could be worse. Alright. Your ACNH character's looking like an old man. Streaming on this website makes me feel like an old man. So really, he's just personifying how I feel. Hello. Hi. Oh. He was sleeping so peacefully. Oh my gosh. You had to disturb... You had to disturb my handsome boy. He was getting his beauty rest.
He got something to say.
He's got something to say.
What are you gonna say?
Does he have something? Are you shy?
He said that everyone should like the stream.
He says that, and he said that everyone should like the stream.
So it gets recommended.
So it gets on people's recommended? Holy shit. Wow. That is one smart dog. Huh. Hey, Julia, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you for the support. Enjoy your emotes. Shish, I don't know why I was going to do like a shisha. And enjoy your ad-free viewing. But if you have ad block, you already have ad-free viewing. Oh, because it actually works on this website, unlike Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate it. My cat dislikes the boy. Your cat's wrong. Afraid to say it, your cat's wrong. I was already paying for YouTube Premium. Really? I tried the free trial of YouTube Premium. And, I mean, one of the big benefits of it is ad block. And since I already had ad block, it really was, like, no different for me. But it does support creators better when you have YouTube Premium. It supports creators that you watch. So, I don't know. It might be worth it. It's pretty expensive, though. What cut of channel memberships do you get? I might be wrong, but I think it's 70-30 compared to 50-50 on Twitch. I want to say it's 70-30 over here. How much do you get from premium? I don't know. It's $12 a month. I mean, that's not expensive, but I guess depending on how much you use YouTube, it may or may not be worth it. Why am I watering? I tried the free trial, though, and, like, outside of the ad-free viewing, I don't know. I didn't really see it all that useful, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I use YouTube all the time. Well, there you go. Probably worth it for you. Glad to give you $2 a month. Yeah, I mean, I guess in the sake of transparency, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I should look it up. I should look it up, like, how much of your sub membership revenues or super chats that I get, because, I mean, it's worthwhile to be informed, A, and B, I mean, it directly affects how much money I make, so it probably would be worth knowing, so. Yeah, listening to videos while closing the app, but that's something that should be, like, a default anyway. Like, I'm kind of radical, I know. Like, when I say that, like, I should be able to close the YouTube app and still be able to, like, pop out the video player and watch other, or, like, use other apps while I watch a YouTube video. I know, I'm, like, so radical, but, like, I feel like that shouldn't be locked behind a premium feature. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy like that. Maybe I'm a little bit wild. 70% for creator after taxes. There you go. Okay, so I thought it was 70. And I mean, it's worthwhile for you guys to know that. So if you give me $10 of a super chat, I get 7 of it. You're giving 3 to YouTube, and that's good for you to know because you should be an informed consumer. Androids do that for free. My YouTube app does not let me do that, and I have an Android. You can do that on mobile. Can you? Like, I think that, and I mean, I literally have my phone right here. God, I type my password into my phone like a fucking boomer. I'll fully expose myself here. This is how I type in my password. Okay, I have to, of course, turn it on. I do this. I have to swipe it up. I do it like this. I do it like... That's how I do it. Like, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but that's basically how I do it. Okay? I don't use my thumbs. Alright, let's try something here. I'm gonna watch a video on my YouTube. New look, same YouTube. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna watch a video on my YouTube, okay? Jerma, Best of Jerma, March 2017. Jerma clip compilation. Okay, video will play after ads. Okay, oh, okay, video will play after it's a... Okay, got an anime ad here. That's... Okay, video will play after ads, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to close out the app. They changed it. Chat, they changed it. They changed it. It didn't do this before. It didn't do this. It didn't do this before. It didn't do this before. They changed it. They changed it. They changed it. Wait, no. I think it was if you turn it off, I wanted it to still play. Yeah, it stops. That was what my complaint was, is that if I turn it off and I'm, like, listening to music on YouTube for whatever reason, some shit isn't on Spotify, okay? That's what I was complaining about. I want to be able to hear it if I turn my... Like, if I just put my phone in sleep mode. That's what I was going to complain about. But I don't think it used to do that either. Where it would play a video if I was in another app. Use the music app? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But I also don't think it used to do that either. Whatever. Lets you do that on most, but if it's copyrighted music, it doesn't let you go into the mini video. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll use YouTube music. I'm literally like a fucking boomer. Like, instead of opening up Spotify, I'll just look up a song on YouTube and listen to it for the fucking YouTube video. And if that makes me a fucking boomer, I don't care, okay? I don't care. What is Musi? I thought people were just misspelling music. Wait, is that not what they're doing? Is that not what they're doing? Uh-oh. Whoopsie. I thought that they were just misspelling music. I do the same? Yeah, dude, like, it's fine. It's a fine way of doing it. Like, I don't know. It's fine. 3 people in a row said Musi? Oh, okay. Maybe everyone's collective C buttons just all died there. I don't know. Thoughts on Club Penguin? I've never played Club Penguin. I was never allowed to play those games. Those online games. I had dial-up as a kid, chat. I wasn't allowed to be like that online. Because, what if someone calls us? Like, you know, I wasn't allowed to, like, do stuff like that. All my like, childhood games were, like, offline. What do custom designs around the flowers mean? It just indicates their genes. Like, that's their genetic code, basically. The millennial experience? Yeah, dude. How many, like, it really says something about people when they, like, never had dial-up. When they never had dial-up. Like, anyone in chat never have dial-up? Like, you don't understand what it was like. You don't understand what it was like. Yeah, when you had dial-up, you couldn't be, like, online all the time. Like we are now. Same, I would play Geometry Dash. Yeah, dude. I'd play, like, offline Minecraft single player. I sure had dial-up. The dial-up connection tone. Yeah. The screechy dial-up noises. Yeah, if you guys think that I just made an ugly noise there, then honestly that means I did it accurately. AOL chat rooms? Oh my god, I would nah, my parents would have never let me do that. Chatting with online strangers? Ah, Jesus. No way. Why are you killing a cow? My friend, you don't know the dial-up experience. Have you played Nintendo Switch Sports? Yeah, pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Born in 97, so it was before my time? What are you talking about? I was born in 96 and I had dial-up until I was like 14. That was not before your time. What are you talking about? That was like, that is your time. That's exactly your time. Bless you. That's dead nuts on your time. Recently discovered your channel. You have resprouted my love for Animal Crossing. Thank you so much. Resprouted. That's funny. We're growing. Thanks for joining the channel. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hope you have a good time. We're growing flowers. High speed for everyone was like 2005 forward. What are you talking about, dude? There's dial-up. I had dial-up until 2010. I had dial-up until 2010. Maybe we were a little bit late to adapt, but I definitely did. I definitely did. The older than the average chatter, and my parents were older than all my friends' parents, so they had no idea what was going on in AOL chat rooms. Yeah. I think if somebody in chat does not know, again, why am I watering? That's insane a little, no offense. I don't think it's insane. Insane was a racing computer game that I had for the PC back in, like, 2003. It was fun as hell. But no, like, yeah, like, is it really that bad? I don't think so. If you don't know what ASL means, and that's not American Sign Language, if you don't know what ASL means, you don't, like, you know, like, before you get on a ride where it says, like, you have to be this tall? But, like, instead of that, before you watch my stream, you must, like, take an exam. Okay? What does ASL mean? What was the most popular web browser back in 2001? You gotta answer these questions. If you get any of them wrong, you're out, pal. You gotta watch from the sidelines. Which is actually, like, better than the bleachers. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Windows? What? Windows? Netscape, probably. Like, let's see. I could probably Google it. Most popular browser in 2001. Oh, it was actually Internet Explorer. Oh, okay, wait. It was actually I guess it was a little late for Netscape, huh? Yeah, I guess Netscape was mostly inferior to Internet Explorer by like 1998. Interesting. I guess it was Internet Explorer, actually. I would have gotten my own exam wrong. Jeez Louise, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Hey Dagnall, Monster Java Enjoyer here. Just got home because I messed my stupid bus. And it took my dad 30 minutes to come pick me up. I mean, like, your dad's doing his best, man. Give him a break, you know? Give him a break. Your dad is correcting the mistake that you made where you missed your bus. I would think the last thing you should do is... I think the last thing you should do is, you know, belabor the fact that he took 30 minutes. But, you know, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. He could have told you to walk. Yeah, he could have said, you missed your bus? I guess you're walking. Yeah. I remember what ASL means. It's age, sex, location. Sex being, you know, gender. It was a way that people, started conversations with people back on, like, AOL Messenger back in the day. So it was like, how old are you, male or female, and where are your location? It was, yeah, that was like that was the conversation starter back in the days of AOL messaging. But that's kind of an old term. You probably wouldn't hear it too much anymore. Okay, so this made another red, which I'm happy to pair with another yellow seed. Let me pull this back up here. Yeah, so again, this backwards end gene method, I might have messed up, because all those reds that I have paired with yellow seeds might not actually be good reds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this red that I just got with a yellow seed, hoping that it makes me some of these reds here. And we'll just keep doing that until one of these red-yellow combos makes me another red. I think is where I'm at with that. Okay. 2012 Omegle taught me too young. Yeah, like Omegle's a bit of like... It's kind of like Zoomer AOL. Kind of. Have we not got a blue rose? Or have we got a blue rose yet? No, we do not, but we're very close. On like 2 methods, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Sucking that copium. Omegle Trauma City? I mean... yeah, maybe. Do flowers grow the same in winter as they do in spring, summer? I think it's the same, yeah. Alright, let's be careful here because... It's now 1-1, and we have to change the year as well. Okay. Should we do a little nighttime, like, watering? Let's do a little let's do a little spooky watering. Let's do some, like, 2 a.m. watering. Let's do some, like, yeah, let's do this at night. Let's just change it up a little bit here. Let's change it up a little bit here. I'm politely asking... Jesus, politely asking for a hydrate. No problem. No problem. Oh, yeah, now I might get bit by a tarantula. Actually, no. As long as I don't carry my net, I'll be alright. That's the same day? No? Fuck, you're right. You're right. The day didn't change. You're right, you're right, you're right. Alright. Okay, let's do, like, 8 p.m. then, or something like that. Let's do, like... Sure, go, like, 8... Just do 8 o'clock p.m. You're right. That didn't change the date. Ugh. Politely asking for a stretch? You know what? I was going to anyway. Ooh! You got Cat and Mac? I do. It sounds like a radio show. Near, Cat and Mac in the morning. Like, you know, those, like, horrible sounds that they play over the radio station. Cat and Mac. And then they got, like, these totally real people that you know, vouch for their station. It's the best. The #1 radio station. I listen to it every morning. Cat and Mac in the morning. Near. You know. Do you get what I mean? No, whatever. Alright. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? Northern Lion. I feel like Cat would need to be peppy. No, I think that, like, a sassy girl boss radio host would be good. I think that would be pretty good. I legit thought I was listening to a radio station for a moment there. Yeah, like... Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Winter nights, so chill. Yeah, let's get a little nighttime watering. Let's get a little nighttime watering. I only fear that, like, it's going to make it hard to see what color of flowers these are when they're, like, buds, and it's already kind of hard to tell. But we'll see. Morning show with Cat and Mac. How you doing today, Mac? Good, but this one guy's obsessed with planting flowers. I'm trying to make the town beautiful, Mac. Happy Mabel is during the day intros when she's still out in the plaza. She's always pretty happy, even if she's got... Isn't it kind of crazy how, like, someone can look so happy and so angry at the same time? Like, she looks like... She's got, like, some serious resting bitch face. But she also looks, like, really happy at the same time. Like, she looks really happy. Yet she also looks like she's gonna kick my ass. Kind of amazing. I bet Mac uses a PC. You remember those old commercials that was like, hi, I'm Mac, and I'm PC. And then fucking PC was this big dopey looking guy. And then Mac was like this cool, hip guy. And Mac would like, whatever, okay? Okay. So this cloned, which means now I can breed it with itself. And then hopefully that will get me, I mean, that could outright... Actually, this is the last step here, actually. This is the last step. Now that this red rose cloned, now I'll breed it with itself, and that can make me a blue. That's the last step. I literally am only just waiting for a blue from this now. That being said, I'm going to wait for more reds here from this pink and yellow. I'm going to wait for that to make me more reds, because... It is a 1.56% chance that those two reds make me a blue. So, the more of those reds that I can get down, the better. So I'm going to have that pink and yellow keep making me reds to better my chances. So that's what I'm going to do. But this is the first... It took 67 days, but we now have a combination of flowers that can give us a blue rose. It took 67 days. Alright. That's cool. So, theoretically, like 70 or so in-game days should give us, well, actually, no. It'd probably take even more than that, because not every day you're even guaranteed to get a flower. Alright. But we have a chance, though. Every day that we log on now, we have a chance of seeing a blue rose, which is all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. Is this challenge done then? No, that would only be a fifth of the way done, because there's 5 different methods to get a blue rose. So it would only be 1/5 of the way through. Watch that be the last one to give you a blue. I mean, it's plausible considering how low of a chance it is to get a blue rose on any given day, but I hope that's not the case. Okay, from this black and orange, we got a red, I think. This is folklore. From this black and orange, we got... Or is that another orange? Wait a minute. Or is that's purple? What am I talking about? God, the nighttime is fucking me up here. The nighttime's fucking me up. Okay, so from that purple and orange, we are looking for an orange. We sadly got a red. Okay. Yeah, we need an orange from that. Why is it called folklore? I think it's made after... It's named after the people who created the method, so, like, maybe that's their username or whatever. I think the folklore method was actually how it was done in New Leaf, and they carried that over. So maybe, like, back... Whoever named the method back for New Leaf, probably... I don't know. It's probably, like, their username or something. I got a piano yesterday, and I already mastered the Song of Storms. I wish I could play the piano. If there was any instrument I could learn, it'd be the piano. I think in the same way that I'm not good at, like, languages and stuff like that, I'm not good with, like, learning instruments. It'd be really cool to know the piano. Ugh, I was sitting here now thinking 2018 was 2 years ago. Almost day 69. Wouldn't it be something if we got a blue rose on day 69? First time I catch you live, and I wanted to say I love your content. Binge watching your content carried me through the last few months. Hey! Glad that I could keep you company the last few months. Thank you so much. Learning music makes languages easier. I mean, I think it uses the same part of your brain, right? I think it uses like that part of your brain where you like learn languages and you learn instruments and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I think you're growing that part of your the brain muscle that makes learning languages and learning instruments easier. I'm not good at either of them because that part of my brain just doesn't work very well, I guess. Last Blue Rose, day 420. God, I hope this doesn't take 420 days. Oh my god. God, I hope not. Jeez. Do you think this game theory that in Animal Crossing you have a disease where everyone is viewed as an animal is true? No. I've heard the theory that you're dead and this is like a sort of like afterlife, and the messages that you get from mom in the mail are like her like prayers or whatever. Like her like sending prayers or messages to you in some way. I've heard that theory before. And I'm more on board with that one than the you are highly diseased and everyone else is an animal or something like that. Whatever the hell. I'm more on board with that one than I am with the disease one. It'd be dark for a children's game, but that's why it's a theory, and Nintendo never said that that's what it is. It's all just theories. I don't think Nintendo wants you to think about it too hard. They want you to be like, haha, funny animals. I don't think Nintendo will ever say what the circumstances of you being here on an abandoned island with animals are. I don't think they'll ever say. They're not really big on lore in that way. Audio processing disorder, so I can't understand people speaking it too well. That's fair enough. I mean, I think that you can be good at, like... Okay, that made a red. Is that red? No, that red is... I don't think we can use that red, sadly. I don't think we can use that red. Yeah, I've heard of that, where people are, like, good at speaking a language, but not so good at understanding it, or maybe vice versa. That's fair enough. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Is there any point in fighting it? Like, really, it only makes you feel worse when, like, you know... I just got it. Okay. Okay, wait, hang on. This red... This gave me a red. Let me go back to backwards N. Backwards N. Okay, this gave me a red. I gotta pair that red with another yellow, just like I did with this one down here. Okay, surely it was this red. I got 4 freaking reds in my inventory. It's a little bit confusing, but surely it's that one. Okay, I think I fought it off successfully. Alright, and then that gave me a yellow, which is no good. We're looking for more reds from that red-yellow pairing, and none of them are giving me more reds, sadly. The colored tiles for the different methods, yes. Even though I'm tone deaf, I can still play the bass. Hey, there you go. It's because my ADHD makes it to where I can't focus too well with audio, even with English native language, I hear gibberish instead of words. Is that an ADHD thing? Because I don't think this is the same thing necessarily, but like, I don't really understand people who can like play music with absolutely everything that they do. There's some people out there who like always have to be playing music. Like, be it when they're working, when they're doing something. I don't understand that. When I listen to music, I, like, am in complete silence. Other than that, and I'm only listening to music. I might be, like, I don't know. That's just, like, how I need it to be, you know? I don't know. I can't focus without music. Like, yeah, like, some people literally can't exist without music. And I'm like, man, I need to, like, specifically allocate time to listen to music. And then only do that. I don't know. Auditory problems, but it's not 100% a symptom? No, of course, like... Just because it's something that's shared with the disease doesn't mean you have it. I understand that, but... I don't know, the more I grow up, the more I realize that a lot of these things that I thought were just weird quirks with me could be foreboding, you know, a possible undiagnosed mental illness. But, you know, it's, you know, I'm just quirky like that, I guess. Just quirky like that. Alright, day 69. Laugh it up. Laugh it up, fucking goobers, whatever. Get your fucking, like, laughs out now. It's gonna be day 70 pretty soon. Single noise to focus on instead of the world having a million noises to distract? I don't know. Like, I don't know what the reasoning is to it. Can only speculate. Quirky or crying in American healthcare? No, it's quirky because like it was never for like American healthcare purposes that I never got like a lot of stuff that I probably had as a kid diagnosed. It was just like I didn't understand like the mental stigma or like the mental illness stigma was even stronger when I was a kid when like nobody really understood. Well, not nobody, but it wasn't understood as well. Haley Judd, thanks for the 690. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for the support. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think that when I was a kid, a lot of the problems that I and my parents, and this is no insult to them, but like a lot of the problems that I had with me, like maybe possibly ADHD, depression, stuff like that, it was just like, oh, you know, he just needs to like, you know, buckle down, grind more or something like that. Like it wasn't really like automatically assumed it was mental illness, you know? Which I don't think it should be assumed, to be clear, but it was never really even a thought, you know? It could just be like, you know, I just didn't pay enough attention. I needed to pay attention more. Fair enough, maybe I did. Alright, so hang on. 2 purples made another purple. Okay, that's not what we're interested in. We're interested in a white. We need a white from that. So no. And like I could test this purple to see if maybe I could use this purple in the future, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that, to be honest with you. Still need a black from all these. It's kind of weird. Pink? No. Garbage purple? Yeah. I mean, it could be a good purple, I think. Like, it could be a purple that I could repurpose and do the same thing that these purples are, but it would require testing, which would require effort, which is not really something that I care to do right now. I also think I forgot the water. What is Dagnall's time-lapse music called? It is Animal Crossing GameCube 2 AM, and I speed it up to 150%. So, times 1.25, I think. Times 1.5. Times 1.5. Sorry, math. It's a naughty purple. Will you keep streaming on YouTube? For at least a little bit, I will, yeah. At least while I'm doing videos that will eventually be on YouTube, yeah. How do you know if they're bad flowers? I just kind of, like, I don't know how to explain it to you. I just know based on, like, the origins of that flower. Basically. What's up, Dagnall? What's going on, man? How you doing? The AC GameCube music that had cat meows mixed into it haunts my dreams. 1 p.m. How ACGC just decides that 2 a.m. is a good time to bring out the horns. I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way. I personally, and this is a bit of a hot take, but... It's a bit of a hot take, but, you know that song in this game? I think it's 3 a.m. that goes like... Wah, 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 wah. You know the one that sounds like Charlie Brown, someone's talking on the phone? I love that one. I fucking love that track. 3 a.m. It's fucking awesome. That's my least favorite? That's the worst one? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That one is so good. That one is like, it's fun. It's like they just said, alright, 3 a.m., just fuck around. Just make a track. It's like they had 23 hourly tracks submitted, and they needed, like, they had, like, 10 minutes to make the last one. So, like, fuck it, just throw one together. And they made a masterpiece. They just, like, fucked around and made 3 a.m. Stop playing when that comes on? It's just so silly and goofy, though. Aww. How'd you come up with your character? What do you mean? My character. I speed that up by 1.5? I might just. Yeah, I refuse to believe. That song is a fucking banger. Wah, 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 wah. Who's your favorite NPC? Me. Silly, goofy mood on is a jam. It is. It is. Alright. I managed to mention the one character that is a playable character. Me. Jesus. Like your profile picture? I don't know. How did I come up with my character? My profile pic? I don't know. It's me. It's me in my profile picture. How did I come up with it? I looked in a mirror, I guess. I stared at a mirror and I said, I said to @ColorBrews on Twitter and on Twitch, and I said, draw me. Draw me. I didn't have glasses at the time, though. That's how I came up with it. I don't know. I was born. I grew up. You know, I don't know. Do you draw your PFP yourself? If not, what's the OG artist? ColorBrews. @ColorBrews. One word. Gotta get the glasses added to it. I feel like it would ruin it. I don't know why. I feel like it would. I've thought about that. I'm like, hey, I should really add glasses to my profile picture. But then I'm like, I don't know. It would look weird. It would look weird. But, like, everyone looks weird when they put on glasses, so I don't know. I'd probably get used to it eventually. But yeah, maybe you're right. Hang on, I gotta put these flowers on the beach. Ah, sorry, neck stretch. I had a little cramp. Alright. Has anyone wondered why Nook's Cranny is the native fruit and sells it for 400 bells? Like, bruh, I can touch grass, you know? I think it's if, like, you don't have Nintendo Online, and you somehow manage to get rid of all your fruit trees and have no way of getting another one. That's, like, their fail-safe for if you, like, soft-lock yourself out of getting your native fruit. I think that's, like, their fail-safe if you manage to... I don't know. If you manage to screw yourself up so bad that you physically cannot get any more fruit. Like, you don't have Nintendo Online for someone to send you one. And... I mean, dude, even then you could go to a Nook Miles ticket. So, honest to God, I don't even know. Like, you don't have enough miles, but you can still, like, earn enough miles. I don't know. It is kind of weird, isn't it? It is kind of weird. Like, you can still go to a Nook Miles island. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of strange, isn't it? Kinda strange. So I'm reading Discord pings. Are we growing roses? Yes, hopefully. That's the goal. YouTube taking down creators' ACNH modding content or modding in general? I don't have a particularly hot take about it. I think that it's kind of shitty that Nintendo is so, like, 1990s with how they treat, like, the sanctity of their hardware as, like, this big deal. Like, when somebody mods a Switch, they're like, personally insulted by that, and they need to, like, take down all the videos where, like, people have modded Switches or mods for their games. But then again, it's hardly just a Nintendo thing for that to happen. It's also fully within their right to do that, because I'm pretty sure they say don't do that when you get a Switch. So, when people break the rules, they shouldn't be surprised that it happens, on the other hand. And I do it myself, and I take that risk. And if Nintendo wants to take down any video where I have an Animal Crossing mod installed, then that's their right. But they should probably just grow up a little bit and get over it. Because, to be honest with you, I don't know. Like, all mods ever do, really, and smart, you know, game designers or companies realize this, all mods do is it makes people like the games more, you know? I don't know, people treat it as, like, their baby when they make, like, a game. And it is, you know, you put a lot of time and effort into it, but they feel, like, personally violated when somebody makes a mod for their game. Smart companies, smart creators, devs, whoever, recognize that mods are generally beneficial for the community and the game. As long as they don't do it in a way that, you know, cuts the monetization for that respective dev or creator. Like, if, for example, you made a mod that perfectly replicates a Sims expansion pack, then of course EA is going to get mad because people would rather play the mod than pay $10 for the expansion pack. But, I mean, Sims mods are pretty popular, and EA eventually got the bug out of their ass and realized that it's only good for their game, and now they're pretty pro-modding, aren't they? At least that's my outsider's perspective. So, I don't know. I think that Nintendo should just leave it alone. Just let people mod their Switches, but I also don't think that... I think that people who make modded videos, myself included, need to understand that Nintendo could do that at any time and accept that. Obviously, you don't play The Sims. Yeah, no, I don't. You're right. Maybe they don't want people making money off of their game? What do you mean? People making money off of their game by, like... By what? Making a mod and making people pay for it? Or making a mod and being like, hey, if you want to support me in my modding adventures, donate, like, you know, here's my PayPal link. Because I don't think the latter is very... I don't think the latter is, you know, bad at all. Like, if you want to support a mod creator, then that's fine. But if you want to pay for the mod... Even still, like, you know, modding's a lot of work, man. Mods are free, generally, yeah. But, I mean, you can choose to support the creator if you want. This is not day 71. Should it be? You're probably right, actually. Still have to pay for the game and add a mod to it? Yeah, you still have to pay for the game. So, like, why should, theoretically, the dev, the company, care? I don't know, maybe they feel, like, personally insulted that you decided that their game isn't good enough and I need to mod it to make it better. So they got this, like, bug up their ass that they need to, like, take it down. Nintendo's especially bad for that because generally their company corporate practices are kind of in the 1990s. But, you know, what's new? Wait, you know what you're getting into when it comes to Nintendo, honestly. I don't know if anyone should be surprised that they're taking down Animal Crossing modding videos. I don't think anyone should be all that surprised. Kind of surprised they didn't do it sooner. And also, like, making videos. For a long time... What's up, Wolfie? How are you doing? And for a long time, a lot of companies were really, really, really pressed about people making, like, Let's Plays of their games. Like, Rockstar was really bad. They took down GTA 4 playthroughs for a long time. Because they were like, no, this violates copyright. And it legally does. What I'm doing right now, I don't really think is allowed. But Nintendo would be stupid to take this down because me and every other Animal Crossing content creator has only done the game well to broadcast it on a stage like YouTube. Imagine how many copies have been sold of the game by YouTubers. You know, people watching a video and being like, wow, this game looks awesome. You know, Dagnall played did this challenge and it made me want to buy the game. It's free advertising, and yeah, while it might be technically against the rules, they'd be stupid to take down YouTube videos where they're only just, like, playing throughout the game and showcasing how fun it is, you know? Yeah, there's been a little bit of progress, but no blue roses. It's free promotion, and for a long time, a lot of companies got mad when you made YouTube videos. They'd file copyright strikes, and yeah, that's their right. That's their right. They can do that. But they'd be silly to, because I'm not doing anything in the way of harmful, and I'm only really advertising your game for free. Yeah. Tobuscus got sued for playing L.A. Noire. Rockstar. Yep, they were not good for it for a long time. Rockstar eventually realized, oh, what? People playing GTA 5 online is good for our game and has probably sold us millions of copies? Huh, I guess we'll let them. Yeah, Rockstar was really bad. I think Nintendo was pretty bad for a while. Probably other companies as well. Good night, Rocket Garden. Needs to make a YouTube channel with thousands of music uploads and make... They should. They should. You're absolutely right. Nintendo should upload every single Nintendo OST on, like, a channel. And... I don't know, because every time somebody tries to do that, they get hit with a copyright strike. Music is another thing completely, where, like, people take down music that gets used in a video without their permission. And it's kind of the same thing, like, I am monetizing a video that uses a copyrighted soundtrack, but at the same time, I'm only making it so that more people hear the soundtrack and therefore advertise it, so... I don't know, but that's a whole different ballgame that I'm not as knowledgeable about, but I feel like it has a lot of similarity to what I do. Is someone asking whether Stardew's worth it? Oh yeah, it is. Nintendo win mods, hippity hoppity, your life is now my property? No, they just take it down. And that's their right. I mean, they have a right to do that, but it's not, I don't know. They care a little bit too much, I think. What's up? Leave me alone, please. I'm finally to a live stream. Welcome, Photon. Whatever. Ask Tony Fox, Toby Fox, how much money he has made from putting his soundtrack on Spotify. I feel like it's a lot. I feel like he wouldn't tell you, but yeah, probably a lot. I feel like I did buy the ACNH DLC because of watching your Pokey video. And it sounds really self-inflating to be like, I have single-handedly sold, like, 100 copies of the game. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if 100 is accurate. I don't know if it's more. I don't know if it's less. But, like, it sounds very self-inflating to say, but I have probably done Nintendo pretty insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but a service nonetheless by promoting their game via my YouTube videos. It sounds very egotistic to say that I, did that, but I did. I think to an extent, maybe a small one, but I've definitely sold copies of this game indirectly. Oh, Spotify has a statistic on artist pages that said how much money they made from their music. I don't think they're allowed to disclose that, though. Damn, 2 in a row. Sex bots? I'm surprised it took them this long. They're slacking, dude. They're slacking. A lot of people come into the chat and say DAG was the reason they bought the game. Yeah, I mean, I see it. And I'd be silly to say, like, oh, no, I haven't. No, I haven't made anyone buy the game. No. I have. But, that's good. I'm glad that I can help people enjoy a game. Or, like, introduce them to a game that they ended up enjoying, I'm glad. Because it is a good game. Not that Nintendo should, like, fall head over heels. That's what it is. For me, like, oh, great Dagnall, thank you for single-handedly selling us, like, keeping Nintendo afloat by selling our game. No, but still. Social media has made me buy many games. There you go. Is the DLC worth it? I think so. If you like decorating, especially. $22 off of Spotify? Woo. Hell yeah, dude. That'll get you a nice meal from McDonald's. Actually, my first YouTube paycheck... Actually, I got Twitch paychecks before I got YouTube paychecks. My first Twitch paycheck, I said, before I ever got one, I said, I'm gonna get, like, a nice dinner. I said, I make my first $100 off of Twitch, I'm getting, like, a nice dinner. It's really satisfying, It's really satisfying. Like, you need like $100 minimum to meet the threshold with which to get a payout from Twitch. And so, like, as I saw me getting closer to that $100 threshold, I was like, once I get that paycheck, I'm going to get a nice dinner. I'm going to treat myself for all the hard work that I did to even get this payout. So it was, it was cool. And now it's my job. So it turned from fun and cool to, like, sort of stressful in a way, but still cool, What'd you get? I don't know. I don't even know if I got a dinner, but that's what I said I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to treat me and Kristen to a nice dinner. Well, I don't know. Like, maybe I did? I don't honestly remember. That was like 2 years ago at this point. How long did you stream before the paycheck? Honestly, like, I was streaming on and off for years before I ever actually made any money off of Twitch. Very inconsistently. It wasn't until I played Animal Crossing New Leaf before the release of New Horizons that I actually built up viewership and therefore got money from what I did. And that only took like a month. I was surprised by how quickly I grew my initial growth on Twitch with Animal Crossing New Leaf. But I think a lot of people were excited for pink, yellow, no. All this is garbage. I was really, like, a lot of people were really excited about the release of New Horizons. And so I think that to hold them over, people liked watching New Leaf streams, and I was one of the people streaming New Leaf. And so I think I built up a community of people who were, like, really excited for New Horizons. And so I think that's how I gained my initial Animal Crossing following. And then from there, I've just been kind of trying to keep the ball rolling, The GTA content? Yeah. Ugh. You got Whataburger for sure. I've only had Whataburger once, and that was not That was like a year ago. That was not what my first, like, Twitch paycheck was spent on. Like, 25 to 30 viewers? Yeah, I think that was before I, like, popped off on YouTube. Uh-oh, dropping a couple frames. Dropping frames? Sorry, it's probably kind of laggy right now, or really low quality. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Hopefully, it fixes itself. Hopefully, you can even still hear me. Yeah, lag. Yeah. I don't think it's a refresh stream thing. Like, I think it's an internet issue. It's an internet issue. Yeah, it's definitely not just you guys. Alright, I think it's starting to recover. I think... Okay, I think it's starting to recover. It was a small internet hiccup. It was a small internet hiccup. Refresh the stream so that you're caught back up to where we are. Yeah, that was a small internet hiccup. A rare internet L. My internet actually is really good at not doing that. Like, honestly, I can't remember the last time I had, like, an internet outage during stream. And that wasn't even an outage. It was just, like, a little bit of... Yeah, it's good now. Alright, yeah. Did I get anything today? Yeah, I think I had to plant a couple flowers on the beach. It's cool to see the viewer base grow, even if it's slow. It is satisfying, and for many people, that's their favorite part, is, like, that initial growth phase, before they have to worry and stress too much about, like, you know... Oh, you know, I gotta hit, like, viewer averages, or, like, I'm gonna be in, like, a depression for, like, a month. I don't know. Free highlighted messages, it catches up to live rather than slowing down 10 seconds past. Honestly, a feature of YouTube streams from a viewer's perspective that I like a lot is the fact that I can pause the stream and refresh and start it again where I paused it, instead of on Twitch pausing a stream and having it jump back to where it is live. I actually like the fact that on YouTube you can unpause it right back where you did pause it. What's up, Delfino, man? How are you doing? I actually like that. But, you know, really loving the Minecraft series. Thank you, Luz. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the fun. Glad you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. For a second, my chat disappeared, but refreshing a couple times fixed it. There you go. There you go. All right. Yeah, actually, my internet's really good at not, like, having those hiccups. That's the first one I can remember in a long time, and even then, it wasn't so bad. Maybe somebody got, like, an earthquake nearby. Is there, like, an earthquake, maybe? Where, like, my ISP was? So I'm, like, kind of on high alert for earthquakes, because we had a pretty big one that I slept through. I guess it must not have been that big then if I slept through it, but there was, like, a 5.0 nearby. And I'm like, oh, God, that's pretty big, actually. Be nice to do Twitch full-time, but that's only because I'm working a full-time job on top of it, but I'm not too concerned about growing quick. Yeah, that's where I was when I started Twitch. I worked a full-time job, and I would stream after I got home from work, and then I would, you know, it would be nice to have, like, a little bit of supplemental income on top of my full-time job. It was nice. And I think as long as you keep treating it like that, and not trying to force it to be a full-time job, it'll be fun. What's up, Imani? How are you doing? Pink. I have 3 red roses here. 74 days, no black roses. What are the chances? Like, seriously. What are the chances of getting a black rose? 25%. It's not even that rare. It's literally as rare as a pink rose. And I've gotten, like, several from these. What was your dream job as a kid? No, they're not bad roses. They all came from seeds. They didn't come from, like, some mysterious, like, source. They all came from seeds. I know where they came from, so they can't be bad. I don't understand. It's just really unlucky. Anyway, my favorite job, or what I wanted to do as a kid, I don't know. I never knew the answer to that question. I never knew the answer to that question. I always just thought I'd figure it out later, and then later kept happening, and I still never figured it out, and I just happened to stumble on doing YouTube and Twitch. And that answered that question for me, because this is pretty sweet. But it's also not like a career path that was like something that I could have said back in like 2006, where like people would ask you all the time as a kid, like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a Twitch streamer and I want to do YouTube videos. And they're like, what are you talking about? What is that? What? No, that doesn't, what? It wasn't like an answer I could give as a kid. So like the answer I would give it as a kid would be like, oh, I don't know, I'll figure it out. That's what I sounded like. And I guess I figured it out by, you know, lucking into doing what I do now. But if this falls apart, as, you know, it could do at any given time, because it's the internet, then I'll be completely lost and without purpose in life, because I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. And then I realize, oh god, I am grown up. I'm an adult. It's already too late to figure it out. It's not too late, but still. I wanted to be someone who wrote music for games. There you go. I mean, that's like an actual passion that you could... And now you're writing music for games. There you go. There you go. For red roses, maybe group them closer in a grid pattern so they all have a chance to breed off of each other? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I definitely could probably be doing it more efficiently, but still, though, it's still, like, been very unlucky. You look like you'd be a professor? Yeah, but to be a professor, I need to be, like, smart enough at something to be able to teach it, and I don't think I am. There's no colleges that would ever, like, have, like, a Twitch streaming and YouTube 101, and even then, I don't think I'd be smart enough to do it. So, like, I don't know. What would I be a professor at? Nothing. I'm literally not smart enough at anything to, like, be a professor at something. And that's not even, like, me trying to, like, discredit myself. Professors have to be really fucking smart at what they do. Like, they have to have degrees themselves that say, hey, I'm competent at what I'm teaching. And I don't have that. Animal Crossing professor. Yeah, but again, like, nobody's making Animal Crossing classes. No college is offering that. At least they have to think they are. Yeah, but I'm self-aware enough to know that I'm not, is the thing. I left stream for a bit. Did I miss anything? No, I haven't made much progress the last few days, but we're getting there, hopefully. We're getting there. Just make your own college and offer it? Isn't that like what Kanye West is doing? I don't know. It's not really exactly footsteps that I want to follow. Hi, Dag. I'm working on my wig for Halloween, and it's a mess. I'm sorry. Hopefully no one snatches your wig. Literally. Or proverbially. Teach us over the internet. I mean, that's kind of what I do, right? But, you know, I don't get paid to be a professor. I don't get to call myself Professor Dagnall. You guys don't need to, like, refer to me as such. Sadly. What was the movie where they make a fake college? It's an old one? I have no idea. Maybe try social media director or whatever the person managing a band's social media is called. Yeah, but I don't really think I'd want to do that. I think I'm much more than a social media manager. Can you please send some luck to Fine Biscuit? Manifesting some good energy. Ow, I swear to, I just, like, fucking pulled something in my shoulder. I swear to God, I just pulled something in my shoulder doing that. I swear to God, my shoulder, like, fucking hurts. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not gonna do that again. Hopefully that was enough. A good astronaut. First of all, astronauts need to be, like, highly trained. They also need to be I'm pretty sure an astronaut needs to, like, meet such specific criteria as far as, like, how tall they are. Ow, fuck. As far as how tall they are, how much they weigh, like, other things. You can't have, like, any sort of... You have to be, like, fucking in perfect physical health, I'm pretty sure, to be an astronaut. No, that's just not. It's also fuck no. I would, even if I was, fuck no. Dude, I'm scared to get on a plane, let alone a rocket. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Forget that. No, even if I was in perfect shape and I met every criteria. No, fuck no. Jesus, I'm scared to get on a damn plane. Accepted is the movie. Oh, okay, there you go. Yo, Dagnall. Eventually, I'll not have any more reactions to learn, surely. 1% of the 5% of people who can be an astronaut actually becomes one. Yeah, I mean, they say that about, like, Twitch streamers, though, and, I mean, here I am, so I don't know. It's possible. I might be too short. Like, what are the, like, physical... Finally, God! Jesus, took 75 days to get a single black rose. Oh my God. And now, this purple rose that has been sitting here forever, finally gets to be used. Jeez, this is like step 2 of this path, by the way. I'm on, like, the final steps of, like, 2 other methods. And now I'm just starting step 2 here. Oh my God. Alright, this black rose and this purple rose should make a red rose. And then we take that red rose and we breed it with a yellow seed. But let's just wait. I mean, fuck, it took that long to get a black rose. It'll probably take another 75 days to get a red rose from it. So let's cross that bridge when we get to it. God damn. It took forever. One step closer. Yeah, I think that they say that this method is actually the most efficient one. Now, I probably just got unlucky, but it's been anything but for me. My God. 160 centimeters and 190 centimeters? 5'6" 2". I am 167. Alright, step 1 to becoming an astronaut. Complete. Be lucky to have been born between those heights. But that's a pretty generous range, though. 160 to 190? That's a pretty generous range. That probably, like, encapsulates, like, 80% of human beings. That's pretty generous. Okay, maybe, like, 70, but still. That's, like, a pretty generous range. 30 centimeters? I mean, that's a lot. No, it's not very often that someone's 2 meters tall, so 190 is pretty tall. And 160 is, like, probably on the lower end of average for most people. It's strange. Shortest person on Earth can't go to the moon? No, but, like, most people could if it was only about height. You must be this tall to ride the rocket ship. I mean, honestly, it probably is sort of kind of a thing about not being able to scoot your big ass into the ship if you were too tall. It's probably partially for that reason. Length is less important than you think? Maybe, I guess. It's more about weight. Oh, okay. What's the weight requirement, then? What's the weight requirement? Like, is it like a BMI thing? Because BMI is bullshit. According to BMI, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is obese. But that's because he's fucking jacked and muscles weigh a lot. What in the world are we talking about? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I never know. I never have any idea. A white? Huh? That's not what I want, surely. Folklore. No, we want... What do we want? No, we want an orange from that. Yeah, no, we want an orange from that. Sadly not. How many paths are on the final step? Actually, just one. The Aster 4-step method could give me a blue rose any day that I log on. Any day that I log on, I could see a blue rose from the Aster 4-step. But it is a very small chance, so don't count on it on any given day. Yeah, today I finally got a black rose from those reds. So I got the Aster gene pool method well underway now. So every method is, like, well underway. Some of them are close to the end. Some of them are, you know, just finally getting around to the start. But it's fine. Sometimes people are slow bloomers. Late bloomers, that's what it's called. You ever wake up in the middle of the night, have to be, but you're lazy to get up, so you go back to sleep, and you hope you don't wet the bed? Because same. No. No, like, no, not really. I will, like, zombie my way to the bathroom. Honestly, I fall back asleep pretty quickly, though, so maybe it's because of that. Like, if I wake up and I use the bathroom, and I recognize that, like, it's gonna take me another hour to get back to sleep, I mean, maybe, but no, I would definitely just... No. Don't lie. That'd be a weird thing to lie about. Be like a really weird thing to lie about. Do you have a master's degree in any STEM field? No, I don't even have a regular degree. Do you play Genshin? No. I remember the leaf lore from yesterday. What was the leaf lore? Fuck, my shoulder. Are you planning on tanking? Which one of these methods is best at the end? Ranking. No, because, like, just because they were good or bad for me doesn't mean that they're good or bad in general. I could have just gotten lucky or unlucky, so... I mean, for me, it'll be obvious by which one gives me a blue rose first, but, you know, doesn't mean that you'll get a blue rose first. Need to catch him talking about something out of pocket when he gets a blue rose. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, so anyway, I was twisting my, like, I was playing with my little ding-dong down there, and I, like, got it twisted in a knot, and I was trying to untie it the other... Oh, blue rose! Yeah. Yeah, that'd be, like... That'd be pretty bad. I would need some, like, real clever editing for that one. I would need some, like, real clever editing for that one. Alright. What you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm watering flowers. Orange. Not what I want. What did this give me? A yeller. Not what I want. I'm using my precious fall break to stay up past 1 a.m. watching your streams, and it's amazing. Hey, I'm happy to hear it. Is it fall break already? I thought that fall break was like Thanksgiving. At least in America, our fall break would be like Thanksgiving. You'd get like a week off for like Thanksgiving. I hate when I accidentally not... I mean, I opened the door for that comment, huh? Water those babies? You're right. Like, when he finally got a flea, random convo, and then there it was. I mean, dude, if, like, every time I had a chance to get a flea, I had to be talking about the flea, I would have gone insane. Even more than I did. MEA and Thanksgiving? What is MEA? MEA. What is that? Hell yeah, it's reading week starting Monday for me. 1 week off from university. Reading week? What the hell is that? What the hell is reading week? Huh? I've never heard of that before. And MEA for that matter. What the hell are these things? It's like a Minnesota thing? Reading week? What are these things? Interesting. Reading week might just be a Canadian thing. Is it just like where you get like a week to like study? Oh yeah, I'm sure people are studying hard, yeah. Is it like a week before exams where you like you just study. You just straight up just study. That's all you do. I guess that's not a bad thing, but catch me not studying during a week off of school. I'd go back home and visit my family or something. I have no clue what reading week is. That's fascinating. I've never heard of that before. You read and you do not eat or sleep or anything? Sounds miserable. Just had fall break and he gets Thanksgiving break too? Damn. I want breaks. I want to be able to be self-employed and take breaks whenever I want. I lived in New York and we never had days off even when it snowed. Oh no. I lived in Pennsylvania and I can count on one hand the amount of snow days that I had. And then I lived in North Carolina, which is a lot less snowier, and we had like so many snow days because just like even one snowflake on the ground was like, okay, not going to school today. I missed so many days one year because I had to start, or because we had so many snow days and I had to start going to school on Saturday to make them up. It's horrible. Hated it. Every method left, Jay Wolfie. We're closer with some than we are with others, though. You had midterms before or after reading week. It's the fall break. I don't know why it's called reading week, but it is. Interesting. So it is fall break. I see. I see. Okay. Sounds marvelous. Yeah, it sounds marvelous until you had to make them up later in the year. The thing about snow days is that you still got to make them up most of the time. So, yeah. I have an exam the Monday after Thanksgiving, but I want to celebrate it with the other Americans here. The other Americans here? There's no Americans here. We're all from Moldova, right? No snow days in Sweden? Yeah, because, like, your infrastructure is meant for that. Your school buses are made with, like, you know, your school buses have snow tires on them. Everything, like... Oh, that's hilarious. You gave me a fucking black rose. Hilarious. That's really funny. That's so funny. I might just have to take a break after this to use the bathroom. Which is unrelated, but, you know, I gotta use the bathroom. Canada, so many snow days on the news. They're like impacting the children's learning. Yeah, and now your snow days, is it like now where like your snow days are just online days instead of physically in school days? Like, do they even have like school days anymore or snow days anymore? Or do they just make you do online learning for that day? Yeah, I'm doing well, Enk. How are you doing? Like, do they even do, like, snow days anymore, or is it just like, okay, you're online today instead of at school? Insert 8 Twitch ads during the break. I actually learned that I can do that on YouTube, so I probably will. Not because I'm greedy, but just because I'm not going to be on stream, so you're not missing anything. That's why I don't drink water. What? How does... What? Why did you say that? Who said that? Why did you say that? How is that related to anything? And also why? Drink water. College I went to is rumored to have closed because of snow less than 10 times since 1855 when it was founded. Yeah, it sounds like it's in upstate New York. Everything's on Zoom. Yeah, I don't think online classes would be for me. I mean, I know that they weren't. I took them in college and, like, I didn't learn shit. I didn't learn a damn thing. Any advance since yesterday? Yeah. I mean, it's all kind of slow and, you know, tedious, but yeah, advancements. Online learning for snow days. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'd rather just not have any learning, but I don't know. I guess if it means that you have to make it up later in the year. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom. Let me get the next day at least loaded in here, though. Beach is getting full. Yeah, I'm going to have to start, like, getting a bin or like something. Like probably get like a trash bin if possible. Keep checking the store, see if they have a trash bin. Something like that, I don't know. Alright, let me get the next day loaded in here at least. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to leave this screen up here because I don't have to put the day counter back. But I've run some ads while I'm gone. Don't worry, you're not missing anything, so it's fine. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Hi. Wash your hands, yes. Did you wash your hands? Yeah, like, I don't know, like, why, people ask me every time I use the bathroom. But, yeah, I did. Did you have a good potty break? Yeah, it was fine. Like, on the potty break tier list of, like, probably the 20,000 that I've taken in my life, probably more than that. Yeah, I don't know where it would rank. I mean, that's kind of fucked up, dude. Like, what if, like, you at the... Okay, when you die, okay? When you die, like, you're in purgatory because they don't know where the hell they're going to put you. They got a lot of paperwork. They're really backed up here. So, like, to entertain yourself, you relive every fucking potty break you ever had, and you have to rank it. And you just think, like, oh, man, that one that I had back in, like, March 12th, 2003. Oh, God, that one was really fucking good. You got this, like, VR headset on, and you're just sitting on, like, the purgatory waiting room, and you're just like, okay, that one was there, that one... Yeah, that one was, like, A. That was B. Shit my pants, that one was F. You know, like, you just, like, rank them all. Just to, like, keep yourself entertained. Something like that. That sounds really easy, but I can't explain why. Just put me in heaven, man. Or hell. Fuck it. That probably sounds better. I got IBS. Yeah, a lot of D's there then, huh? HE double hockey stick. Yeah. What's up, Megan? How are you doing? You've taken approximately 33,580 bathroom breaks in your life. Is that calculating how old I am? Let's see. Average bathroom remodel cost, size, remodel cost, 2022, renovation cost, vanity heights. No. Average bathroom uses a day. 4 to 10? Bro, that's a fucking big... That's a big range. Alright, fine. 7. 7. They're saying an average of 7. I feel like I use the bathroom more than that, but whatever. And then days since my birth. Okay. 9,614 days. 9,614 times 7. I've taken around 67,298 bathroom breaks. 3 times a day at most? Do you drink, like, fucking concrete? What are you doing? 7 feels like too many? Dude, what? I was like, that's a little on the low end. What do you drink? 2 to 3 times a day. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What? That's what? You're insane. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. 4 to 5 times? Dude, even that's too low. Alright, whatever. I guess I've taken close to 70,000 in my life. I guess. Okay. I guess that's good to know. So, like, I have to... If I died right now, I would have, like, 70,000 bathroom trips to rank. Like, seriously, you guys need to... Like, I'm genuinely concerned. You guys need to drink more water. If you go to the bathroom, like, 2 times a day, please drink more water. I get thirsty just thinking about it. I just know of hummingbird bladders. Honestly, that sounds like coping for the fact that you don't drink enough water. Is by insulting my bladder. Once a week? Yeah, maybe if you drank, like, fucking, I don't know, like honey. Just only honey. Or something like that. Like magma. I don't know. Something that doesn't flow very well. Conversation's making me want to chug a glass of water. Same. It's insane. Like, dude, not even, like, okay, is reaching into TMI territory. But, like, dude, even if I, like... Even if I never piss, I would still go, like, probably, like, once or twice a day. Like, seriously. But, you know, I'm regular, okay? I'm healthy. Alright, whatever. Toilet talk. Yeah. I mean, again, like, what are we gonna talk about? Oh, Oh, gee willikers, guys, another day with no blue rose from this purple and orange. Well, you see, statistically, we have about a 2.56% chance of getting a red rose from that combination there, and then 2 of those red roses paired together has a 1.56%. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to talk about? I gotta talk about something. Something's gotta be talked about. Can't just talk about flowers. I'll go insane. Go crazy. I'll go stupid. Can I plant one here? Fuck you. What are the people at HelloFresh feeding you? What, fruits and vegetables, have you heard them? Jesus. People with dogs can have long convos about bowel movements. I think that, yeah, when you clean up poop, be it from a child or a dog, you're definitely more open to poop talk. But, you know, whatever. I love going at least 10 times. I'm going at least 10 times a day. That's fine. I poop once a month like a sloth for real. I think that you should go see a doctor. I think you should go see a doctor. Statistically, Dagnall will go to the bathroom again during this stream. I mean, I'll probably, like, use it at the end of the stream, which is probably about an hour from now. Stanley has some serious business. Yeah, I don't know what he is barking at right now, but Kristen opened the door. He shot out of the door, and he... Maybe it was next door neighbors doing something. People going 10 times a day are losing so much time on the toilet. Are you saying that I'm losing... Are you saying that every time you go to the toilet, mentally you're like, oh, that's time lost, bro? God... Guys, time loss. I don't think about it like that. User streams to go to sleep. Not sure why I'm so invested in this one. Perhaps it's because that at any given day here, we could get our first blue rose. You know, the stakes are high. The stakes are high. We got a lot on the line here. I love my little sit on the phone 10 times a day. That's how you get dang hemorrhoids, is when you sit on the phone. I don't get people who do that. What is that? I mean, okay, that's probably garbage purple. Or, no, I'm not taking a chance. Cat is a vampire. What are you talking about? We are saying you're inefficient. Like, I don't get people... Maybe I'm inefficient for using the toilet, but at least I'm quick to do my business, you know? I don't sit on the fucking toilet and just... fucking do this for, like, 30 minutes like some people do. It's fucking, like... laughing at TikTok while you're on the damn shitter. Yeah, I don't do that. Like, I do my business, and then I get off. So, really, like, I'm saving time that you would be wasting, because you're on your phone all the time, because that's all you know how to do. I was agreeing with your side? Oh, okay, that's good. As long as you're agreeing with me, then we're alright. Some of us have IBS. Yeah, whatever. Sounds like a load of fucking BS to me. I think that that's BS, if that's what you mean. But whatever. Quoth, the full museum video, a bathroom break during a speed run. That's time law. I can remember the exact inflection with which I said it. And I hate it. I hate it. IBS, more like skill issue. That's all I'm hearing. Hope you find a blue rose during this convo. Nah, we'll be alright. Does eating Kit Kats sideways without snapping them make me a psychopath? No, I would not degrade such a serious illness by calling you a psychopath for eating your Kit Kats wrong. However, I would encourage you to perhaps reconsider the way that you do that, because that's, you know, pretty, like, not good. Don't do that. I mean, whatever, enjoy the candy however you like, I guess, but, you know, still a little weird. I feel like you do that just because you want to make people mad. Just because you want to be controversial is why you eat them like that, because never have I eaten a Kit Kat and been like, the optimal way to eat this would be to bite into the side of it. No, like, I've never done that before. I feel like you're doing that just to make people mad, and not because you actually feel like that's the best way to do it. But, you know, correct me if I'm wrong about that one. My brother says I'm a freak of nature for it. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you know. Younger brother or older brother? Hot takes, Kit Kats are gross. Ban that person for like 60 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You know, I get it. Chocolate. I think chocolate in general is pretty overrated, but, you know. Never tell emetophobes which one of the main ingredients of Hershey's chocolate is. What? What? Don't say that and just... What? Don't just say that. Don't say that. Why would you even say that? Why would you say that? Don't say that. Don't say that because now I need to know. Like, I have to know. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's all that's going to do is just cause me more anxiety. The fact that you said that and then just left me on red as far as clarifying what you mean. That's only going to cause more anxiety. It's cocoa. Well, yeah, but like is it saying emetophobes makes it sound like there's barf in them. Makes it sound like there's fucking barf in them. There better not be barf in them. I'm never eating one again. Why did you say that? Why did they say that? And then they refused to elaborate. Milk, chocolate, sugar, milk, chocolate, cocoa beans, lactose, milk fat, soy, lectin, PGPR, emulsifier, vanilla, and artificial flavor. Okay, the ingredients get more complicated the further down the line that you go. It tastes like barf? That's why I only eat Mars chocolate? Isn't it the same thing? Isn't a Mars bar just a Hershey's bar under a different brand? I like your glasses. Thank you. Feels like they're fear-mongering. Yeah. It contains one of the primary components of vomit. I mean, I don't know if you mean that to say, like, it has water in it, because that's probably... Like, water? Okay, that's whatever. For some reason, since I found out that science in Hershey's, it tastes like chemicals. Yeah, you know how, like, people work at Taco Bell, and then they're like, they never eat Taco Bell ever again because they finally saw how it was made? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of the same thing. What is the primary ingredient of barf? It's probably, like, water, which is the primary ingredient of, like, everything. Look, if that's what you're trying to freak me out about, that's fine. I accept that. Never tell an emetophobe the main ingredient in Blue Rose. What? What is it? What is it? It's something that affects the flavoring. Okay, that's as far as I care to know then. Someone pointed out your glasses, and now I see Harry Potter. I guarantee I'm not the first person to say this. Right you are. You're definitely not. Yeah, right-amundo. The air contains the primary ingredient of gasoline? Yeah, I feel like you could say stuff like that and make it sound really bad, but in reality it's... hydrogen. Wait. Oxygen. Right? Okay, yeah, you're probably right. European or South American chocolate is way better? Oh, boy howdy, I guess I'll have to move. I don't even like chocolate. Round glasses are cool. I will personally ban every HP fan. Yeah, like, what? I got round glasses, and so that means that I'm Harry Potter. I'm also a white dude with brown hair. And I got, like, a fucking... I'm not committing to that. I was just about to draw the fucking Harry Potter scar on my forehead, and then I realized I am not committing that hard to that. I am not committing to that bit. I am not. Like, man, I'm pretty dedicated to my craft. I'm not dedicating to that. I'm not doing that. That would take like a fucking hour to wash off. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I realized, like, as the marker was, like, 4 inches away from my forehead, that's a stupid thing to do. You're not? No, I'm not committing to that. That's way beyond my pay grade right there. That's like, Germa would do that. I wouldn't do that. I don't make enough money to do that. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. You're right. You're right. The strongest warriors know when to drop a bit. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Ooh, stars. Oh, do I have shooting stars? Oh, I do. I don't think it helps me, but cool. I miss the streams. You make a permanent move to YouTube? No, not permanent, but since this is going to be a YouTube video eventually, yeah, I decided to stream it on YouTube. How are you doing, Aussie Bear? Welcome. I'm back in the stream. What did I miss? Nothing. Not a dang thing. We haven't made progress. I mean, I feel like every time I say that we haven't made progress in, like, X amount of time, we make progress. So, yeah, we basically have made no progress in, like, the last 10 in-game days. So, yeah. Basically, you've missed nothing. Basically, you've missed nothing. Lots of red-yellow pairs. Yeah, because I need even just one of those to make me a red, so that I know that it's good, that the red that I have there is good. That's what I need. We haven't made any progress in a real-time week? A real-time week or an in-game week? No, like, I wasn't even doing this challenge a real-life week ago. What do we need from each method? Alright, I'll go over it next time I water. I'm also going to go back to daytime. I feel like, and this is like... No, this is a pure coincidence, I recognize, but ever since I switched to nighttime, I have not had any luck. I feel like I have had no luck. I'm going back to daytime, where it's bright and sunny, and I can see things. So let's do like 10 a.m., so I make sure the shop is open. 5 a.m.? No, the shop won't be open. Stop vilifying chemicals, dude. Who's vilifying chemicals? Still haven't gotten biscuit? I'm sorry. 1:30 for me. It's fitting. Yeah, the only reason I wouldn't do it at like 3 a.m. to hear the wah, 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 is because the shop wouldn't be open. Ugh. Sorry, my shoulders. 10 a.m. music also slaps? Yeah. Want a Sprite cranberry? No. I found a golden lobster in my modded Minecraft. Should I kill it? A golden lobster? Yeah. Good morning from Australia. Good morning. Or good... Well... Okay, 4:36. Is that afternoon or is that evening? Answer me. Because that's what it is for me. 4:36 to me, that's still the afternoon. Wait. Doesn't it depend on a person's weight and height on how much to drink? Sorry if I end up... Dozen ingredients to chat? I don't think the first came in. Oh, wait. In regards to, like, using the bathroom a certain amount of times a day? I don't know. Either way. I'm not a scientist. Don't interpret anything that I say as scientifically researched. Thank you, Blank, for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh? I see a red. Is that what I want here, though? This is No, sorry. This is Aster Gene Pool. Yeah, that is what I want. I want a red. And then this red... Dude! I switched to daytime and I make progress. What do you know? And then I want to pair this red with a yellow. And then that red and yellow should make more reds. And then two of those reds could just make a blue outright. But then it could make... Well, a lot of things. That could also lead to blues eventually. Okay. Alright. Still confusing, but all we need to know now is that this goes with a yellow. Cool. And then I guess I'll just have those keep pumping out reds, because the more reds, the better. Hi. You're cold? You want to turn on the heater? Sure, sure. Hello, Big Stinker. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I just farted, so maybe you're right. There's no one else here. You gotta be talking to me. I got that smell-o-vision. Damn, I mean, that's... I know this is a Shure SM7B, but, like, I don't think it does smell. Shoo-weesh. I've never been called a big stinker before. Like, my God. That's like what you call your dog. Jesus. They're watching you in 4D, smell included. Yeah. You could, like, reach out and, like, touch my face. Jesus, don't do that. Do you hand out candy from Halloween? No. Not unless they force me to. Like, if a kid walks up and he's like, trick or treat, I will not answer the door. But if they, like, threaten me with, like, a gun, I probably would. I probably would. You need to moisturize. You know what? It's getting to that part of the year where the air is dry and my hands get all cracky. Probably should start moisturizing, to be honest with you. My hands, they're not bad right now, but, like, they're gonna start getting cracky soon. Hey, Doodlebug, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually never moisturize. My skin is just naturally, smooth and soft. I'm being a hot dog for Halloween. Be an innovator. Be a hot dog every day. Yeah, tricks only. There you go. Here's a trick. Set up your doorbell to, like, have, like, a, I don't know, like a fist. Like a, you know, a fist. Like a plastic fist come out of your door and just whack whoever just rang your doorbell. Or, like, yeah, a shock buzzer or something like that. Or, like, press the doorbell and then an announcement, like, a thing comes up and it's just like, intruder detected. Police are on their way to location. Intruder detected. Police are on their way to location. Something like that. Like a really hot laser. Oh, come on now. We don't want to kill them. Just want to, like, traumatize them a little bit. Why are you so evil? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. God, I guess I am pretty evil, huh? I guess I am pretty evil. I don't know. Why am I so evil? You're right. Heyo, how are we doing? Doing good, Rose Horse. How much longer are we going tonight? Jewish, I don't know. Probably like another half an hour, maybe. A fart spray? Ooh, I want to buy that shit so bad. That stuff, inks, dude. Like, that fart spray, it doesn't just smell like fart. It smells like fucking... Oh, wait, why am I watering? I haven't had a snowy day in a long time now that I think about it. That stuff, fucking inks, man. That stuff is bad. Oh my god, that stuff is horrible. Have you ever smelled that, like, fart in, like, liquid ass, I think it's called? Oh my god, dude. Liquid asses. Oh my god, that stuff is actually rancid. Like, you think that, like, it'd be easy to make, like, a, you know, a mock... Ooh, I think I do want an orange from this, actually. You'd think it'd be easy to make, like, a mock, like, fart smell, but they didn't just do that, dude. They mixed, like, the worst concoction of just pure ass possible. Like, they didn't just try to go for a fart. They went for, like, a fucking, like, gas bomb. Holy shit. That stuff is so bad. Anyway, yeah, so we actually do want an orange from this orange purple. And then this orange can clone itself, or these can make another orange that I can then breed with this orange. And then that orange-orange combination could just outright give me a blue, or it could give me two reds that then lead to a blue. So we're actually very close with the folklore method here. We're actually very close. Okay, so we'll put this down and we'll have that either clone or we'll get another orange from this combo here. Breed those together, and then that could be another way to directly get a blue or indirectly get a blue. Cool. So we're very close to done with the folklore method. Very close to done with that. We're close to done on a couple of methods. I'd actually be quite sad if we wrapped up stream today and we didn't get any blue roses, because we really are quite close with a couple of them. We really are quite close. Progress. Yeah, I've actually had good progress these past couple of days. I've actually had pretty good progress these last couple of days. Yeah, folklore is, like, pretty good, honestly. It has a lot of steps to it, but, like, once you get the steps completed, you're pretty... I don't know, like, it's pretty effective. Are you leaving that single rock next to your house to bother us? Why does it bother you? No. What time is it for you? It's 10:40 a.m. here. It is 4:43 p.m. That must be like Australia or like New Zealand or Japan or something. Pick it up? I can't pick up a rock? That'll like, if I pick up a rock and put it in my pockets, that'll like pull my pants down. That thing is like, that's heavy as hell. I want orange chicken. I also really want orange. Like, I always want orange chicken, but like you saying that has just like amplified my desire for it. Oh, that does sound really good right now. Which is exactly what we want? You want my in-game character's britches to be pulled down? No. What country do you have to go? What county do you have to go? I don't know. Mr. Dag, what other games would you play on the channel? I love the Minecraft vids. I was thinking about Breath of the Wild. Some sort of Breath of the Wild challenge. Could maybe do something like that. You can hold a whale shark in your pocket. A little rock ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, but like, he's just a little fella. A rock is a big guy. Shark? That's just a little fella. That ain't nothing. That's just a little guy. Alright. Definitely do Breath of the Wild. You need a belt? I don't like belts. If I'm wearing a belt, I'm probably in an uncomfortable situation. I'm wearing like an uncomfortable pair of pants. Like, if I'm wearing a belt, I'm sad. I'm sad. Because, like, I'm probably wearing, like, jeans or, like, some sort of, like, pants, like, denim pants. I'm sad. I don't like it. I'm immediately, like, more upset. I don't like it. I hate jeans. It's horrible. It's just a big little guy. Yeah, just a big little guy. Just a little fella. No. I'm, like... If I'm, like, wearing pants... Well, first of all, I hope that I got them fitted well enough to where I don't need a belt. But if I need a belt, like, ugh, God. Ugh, no. Belts are the devil, exactly. Which method is best? I don't know. That's pretty much subjective completely. Dag, sticky Roblox kid? Maybe you wouldn't believe me to say this, but I've never played Roblox. Roblox is old as hell. I'm kind of like that prime age to be into Roblox, but no. I've never touched it. Never touched it. Kristen's tried to get me to play it, and I'm just like, I don't really want to. Never touched it before. Please play Roblox. No. No. Get someone to give you blue roses. If that comment was coming from anyone else, a non-known chatter, I'd have been like, I'd have goofed on them. I would have goofed on them. I'd be goofed on you right now. Hot take, Roblox is boring? Isn't Roblox one of those games where it's exactly what you make of it? Like, if you just boot up Roblox and you just do nothing, like, yeah, it's boring, but isn't there, like, isn't it like Gmod, basically? Isn't it just Zoomer Gmod? Isn't it, like, pretty much the level of entertainment that you make it out to be? I don't know. Anyway. How old are you? Because isn't the prime age to play it like 13 or something? I'm 26, but pretty sure Roblox is like... Let me check here in a second. Like, Roblox release date. September 1st, 2006. So... Like, yeah, I know it's like a young kid's game, but it's also been out since 2006. So, that's pretty, like, that's kind of like I was a big gamer in 2006. I was a big Wii guy, Nintendo Wii guy back in 06. I guess I just never caught the Roblox train. Hey, by the way, I may have gotten a little bit, like, fucking busted last night, and I found this fucking paperclip game. And I legitimately just, like, fucking played it for, like, 3 hours straight. Yeah, I got this open in the... I got this open in my other tab here. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just, like, making paperclips. It's kind of like Cookie Clicker. But, like, it's paperclips instead. And I don't really know what I'm doing, but, like, I'm gonna launch some probes or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, universal paperclips or something like that. Bro uses Firefox, skull emoji. What's wrong with Firefox? What's wrong with Firefox? What the dog doing gaming? I mean, I could skull emoji you. Bro's got a fucking TikTok meme as his YouTube handle, skull emoji. But, you know, I could do that, or I could, you know, put the spotlight on you for a second and say, what's your browser? What browser do you like? What browser do you like? Yeah, Firefox is kind of where it's at. I was a Chrome user, but, you know, like, now I'm like, hey, Firefox is better. Silent ever since you posted that comment. Strange. Curious. Anyway. Sure, it's nothing. I use Opera, I can't say anything. Isn't Opera like what Mac defaults to having? I don't know. If you use a Mac, I think that's normal. Brave browser, built-in ad block, and VPN. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. Like, Chrome is, like, bad for, like, its memory usage, but, I mean, it is, like, a fine web browser. But, like, I don't know, I had, like, a cybersecurity scare recently, and Chrome has, like, all my fucking, like, passwords and information and payment methods saved, and I'm like, oh, God, I gotta get rid of that. I gotta clear that out. So I switched to Firefox, and now I'm, like, I don't know, taking it a bit more seriously. So that's why. Chrome wouldn't allow ad block. Oh, that's true as well. Like, yeah, the news that Chrome is not allowing ad blockers in the future was just like, I was like, well, I'll just get a head start and just go ahead and get Mozilla. I got one scam blackmail email about a secure pat. Yeah, dude, like, legit. Like, I mean, it may be an overreaction, but that's definitely something I'd rather overreact to. I got, like, one... Yeah, like, I had, like, a fraudulent transaction in my PayPal, and I changed, like, all my fucking passwords. I got, like, a password manager. I changed browsers. Like, I fucking... Yeah, two-factor authentication, which I already have on most things anyway, but I, like... Yeah, I, like, fucking tripled down on everything. Which is, you know, it's good to overreact. If you're gonna overreact to something, that's probably a good thing to overreact to. But, you know... My PayPal got hacked. I had to change my bank account number. Yeah, like, I had to fucking, like, yeah. I had them reissue me, like, a debit card. I had, like, a fucking, dude, I went full fucking scorched earth. I fucking got rid of everything. What are you looking for from each method? So, from this, I'm looking for another orange rose, which is what this is. So, I'm looking for either an orange rose from there or for this orange to clone. And then from any of these red-yellow combos that I have right here, I'm looking for a red. So I have 5 red-yellow combos, and then I'm looking for reds from this red-white. I'm hoping that these red-yellows are good reds that I can use, and the way that I'll know whether they're good reds or not is if these red-yellows make another red. So I'm looking for any of these red-yellows to make a red, so that I know that the red that it gives me is good. And then I'll clone that red, and then that red could either give me a blue or lead to a blue further down the line. From here, I'm hoping this is the Aster gene pool. No, this is the Aster 4-step method. This red can give me a blue right now. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm just hoping for outright getting a blue from there. This red-yellow from here, I'm hoping for a red. I'm hoping for a red from here. And then, from this black and purple, I'm hoping for a red as well. Because that's what gave me this red here. And then this red-yellow will give me a special kind of red, which can then give me a blue. Did you write that down? That makes sense? Good. Could the bad reds give you a red? I don't think so. No, I don't think the bad reds can give you a red. So when you get a red, you know it's a good red. That's going to be on the quiz later. Hope you're writing that down. Ah! Could you say all that again? No. No, I cannot. Physically? Yeah. Mentally? No. Cannot. Any blue roses yet? No. Sad to report. Well, it's a clone. That's why I'm, like, tracking where all the flowers are coming from. I don't do quizzes? What do you mean? Your teacher gives you a quiz, you just, like, fold your arms over and say, no, No, I'm not doing it. No. Well then, Johnny, what will you do? Chrome has some kind of blackmail on all society because I remember when I was younger and asked for a Chromebook for Christmas. No, I don't think so. Imagine getting blue roses with all the methods at the same time. Be like a 1 in a million chance, but that'd be pretty cool. Really convenient for the YouTube video. That'd be really convenient for the YouTube video. Exactly that. You literally just... And you say no? Okay, fair enough. I'm not a teacher. I can't tell you what to do. When you finish changing the date on your Switch, you can press home twice to get back to the game instead of spamming B. I actually did know that. I've just done it too many times where I cannot train myself to do that. But maybe I should try. Maybe I should consciously try to break that habit. I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe. But maybe. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. At all. Fuck! Did I water yesterday? Like, interesting. I think I did. I'm holding a watering can. It's pretty damning evidence right there that I did. Alright, let's do it. I think you have to hit OK still, and then home. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Yeah, I guess it's just an unlucky day. Seeing a blue rose in the morning announcements are going, I'll be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll do like the fucking soy face. I'll do like the... I'll do that. I'll be that guy. Amazing tech. Alright, I'll probably give it like... What in-game day is it? What's like the last in-game day I'll go to? I guess I'll go to day 90. So I do want to wrap up soon. Pretty hungry. 90? Yeah, that sounds good. I saw the original photo for that meme the other day and it was uncanny. It was me. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't me. Or was it? Probably not. Maybe. I just watched Don't Worry, Darling. It was better than I thought it was going to be. What is that? How far into the process are you for the blue roses? For most of the methods, I'm like close to the end. The only one that I'm really only just getting started with is the Aster Gene Pool method, which I've just been really unlucky with. But even that's well underway at this point. Even that's pretty well underway at this point. Ah! Okay, so that's another red from the Aster Gene Pool that I can then pair with a yellow seed. So exactly like I have right over here. Okay, cool. So that's another red that I'll put down. Let's put it a little bit down here. Watching you with my friends. Hi, besties! Hi, besties! Hey, all the besties in the room right now, let's all put our hands to the camera. And on the count of 3, let's all hit the sleigh button, okay? We're gonna do a big high five here in 3, 2, 1, sleigh! All the besties are having a little sleepover. We're gonna talk about boys. I need a little yellow, actually. What am I doing? Don't hurt yourself. I'm fine. What are you talking about? Thanks for the $2, by the way, Alex, and I appreciate that. Hopefully I didn't make you the embarrassment of your entire school just now. Hopefully I did not just embarrass you in front of, like, your, like, classmates or whatever and, like, just ruin your entire, like, social career. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, nothing from there. Nothing from there. I just found out I'm autistic. How does that change your life in a way? Is it good that you know, or is it like a revelation that you didn't see coming? Imagine I'm his social career. I know, and I just ruined it. What do you need from that red yellows? I need a red. I need a red from those red yellows. Very good. It explains a lot. Hey, I'm happy for you then. Happy for you. Diagonal is lying. He's saying he's fine. He is not mentally fine. I don't know why people are always so quick to assume that I'm, like, you know, not fine. When I do a bit, or I do, like, a video. Like, people, like, sometimes I'll upload a video that takes a particular amount of effort, and then people are like, oh my god, are you okay, dude? Like, you don't have to do this. And I'm like, I know. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this. This is what I like doing. I make money, yeah, but, like, this is what I like doing. Such an insane thing to say? I'm fine. People care about you? Yeah, is it caring, or is it, like, trying to, like, diagnose me with some sort of, like, fucking mental illness? I don't know. When you say you're fine, but you're not actually... Like, I know, like, the meme, like, look, okay? Like, I know, every time I talk about this, I'm just digging the hole deeper. But, like, legit, when people say, like, hey, God, are you okay? I'm fine. Like, legitimately, I'm perfectly psychologically fine. And when people try to, like, say, oh my god, are you okay? All the fucking memberships just renewed. Oh, okay, thanks for everyone who renewed their membership, or alternatively forgot to unrenew it. Thank you. Like, I'm cool, man. What time is it for you? 5 o'clock. On the dot. You should ignore the borderline parasocial comments? Probably. I tend to. We're trying to gaslight you. That's not even a thing. You're just going crazy. Yeah, maybe you're right. What do I need from this? Purple. And the Pala method. Poiple. I need a white! Let's go! Okay. And then that white gets paired with... we finally get to use this orange. We finally get to use this orange that has been sitting here for so long. The ancient orange. We finally get to use that to pair with this white. Okay. Nice. And then that is going to give us... Okay, wait, this is really difficult. Hang on, this is kind of complicated here. Okay. This orange that we made fucking forever ago, way back here, finally gets paired with this white right here. And then what we're hoping for is another orange. And then that orange... Okay, I understand. And then that orange that gets made from this orange and white then gets paired with that same white. Okay. So this orange and white will make an orange, and then that orange replaces this orange. And then that can then make us a red. And then two of those reds has a 25% chance of making a blue. Okay. So basically, what's going to happen is essentially this orange and white will have a kid, and then this kid, like... Yeah, the kid basically, what was I gonna say? I actually lost my train of thought there. I think I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so now we get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. Unless I can repurpose these purples somewhere else. I don't think I can. I think everywhere else that has purples that I need is already done. Okay. This kid will be like flushed emoji. Stop. Right now. Go to your room. I'm calling it in the next few days you'll get a blue. At any given day I could get a blue via a couple of methods that I think I have right now, so it's very possible. Still a couple of steps away on this particular method, the Pala method, and a few other methods. Keep the purples in case they make another white, and then use the same orange. Yeah, but I don't have another orange. Or unless you mean that I could put a white down next to the... Oh my god, you're so smart. You know that? You're so smart. I could have them grow another white, and then I could put the white exactly where I'm standing right now. Wait, that would be really smart, actually. You're right. I could totally do that. You're so smart. Go to Harvard. Apply. Apply yourselves. Like, you guys gotta do great things in this world. Instead of bumbling around on my stream. You guys gotta do great things. You got so much potential. You're so intelligent and smart. And you sit here and do what? You help this fucking idiot over here try to tell us breed flowers. Virtual flowers. They're not even real. Not even real. God. And no clone danger either, thanks to the colors. Yeah, I mean, as long as you make sure that you're not going to, like, put it, I mean, right here. Because then it could breed with the white-white. You just have to make sure it's not touching the white. So you don't actually breed a white-white. That's it. Yeah, so you don't even have to worry about that. Dude pulled out a Punnett Square. For real, though. Wait, what does this red make? This is the 4-step. Oh, no, right. The 4-step is easy. I'm just waiting on a blue. It's a 98.4% chance that this red gives me anything that's not a blue. And then a 1.56% chance that it is blue. So, yeah. That's why I'm trying to get these to grow more reds, so that I can make my chances a little bit better. Now I'm Googling if blue roses are real. I don't think they are. I think that's why they made them so hard to get, is because they're not real. Nothing's real. I mean, nothing's real. Like, everything that you have could be taken away at any given moment because the simulation could stop and you'll just float around the ether for the rest of your existence. Nothing's real. Next AC game will have you sequencing DNA. I hope not. Like, I think that this is honestly, like, good the way it is. I hope they don't make it even more complicated. I think they should leave it alone now. You've done enough. Actually, I think they're real. My grandpa used to grow roses. Your grandpa accidentally grew blue roses that scientists have been trying to deliberately grow for years without success? That's crazy. That's insane. Your grandpa lied to you, I think. I think your grandpa lied to you. Or he sprayed him. Oh, look at that! Blue! I finally did it! Which of the 5 methods? Yeah, which would they use, the Palom method, or is he an Aster 4-step method? God, I'm gonna know too much about flowers after this. I already do. I was always like, I always respected the people who knew how to breed flowers in this game really well, and just acknowledged that I'll never be that good. Well, now I'm, you know, I don't know about good, but, you know, kind of know what I'm talking about, I guess. Why do you put them on the beach? Give them a chance? No, they're duds. They have bad genes. I'm afraid flower treatments... If there was, like, a PETA, but for flowers, like a FETA, or I guess FETA. Wait, no. Protection against the ethical treatment of flowers. If there was a PETF, they would have huge problems. They would have, they would hit my heart. They would destroy my island. No, I mean, like, if a flower has bad genes, I send them to the beach. They would have some serious, like, ethical rights issues with my island here. It's not good. But if a flower's on the beach, that means it don't have the genes that I want. And it gets banished. It's flower eugenics, basically. Sadly. But that's how it is. If you read this, you're a pro gamer. I already knew that. Does that mean it cancels it out and now I'm a shit gamer? Any blues yet? No, but we're very close. And I feel like I've been saying that for like 5 hours now. Throw all your other flowers outside the river and let them breed. Test the 6 method of just getting the blues. The pissed cornflakes method. It's not a bad idea, actually. I bet you it would work as well. The sad thing is I bet you that would work, and it might even work faster than all these calculated methods that I'm trying. All these calculated methods that I'm trying to get blue roses fall short of just spamming a bunch of shit flowers down and just hoping that it makes a blue on accident. Couldn't you just sell the duds? I sure could. That's slower than just putting them on the beach, though, sadly. Blue moon rose. A blue moon rose. But there's purple. Yeah, purple roses I'm pretty sure exist, but blue roses? I don't know. All right, I'm going to go to day 80. Sorry, 90. Sorry, 90. I'm going to go to day 90, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Blue Moon Rose. That's okay. Like, it is purple. Not even close to blue. I don't even know why they call it a blue rose moon. Blue Moose Roan. Jesus. Am I alright? Now I gotta ask myself. Jesus. That's not even blue. It's like, it is barely purple, to be honest with you. Time for a nap? I refuse. I would never. Got my blue rose from my flower trash corner that was growing randomly. But you get one, then you have all the ones that you need. Honestly, like, nobody should be upset with how they got a blue rose. You got a blue rose. Good job. Who cares? For the purposes of decorating, that's all that matters. Leaf. Nappers, lay down and tuck yourself in. I can't. I don't know. I gotta swear off napping. It always just makes me feel worse. What villages are on your island? Cat and Mac. So not great, but not the worst. Could be worse. All right, I'll say it. Blue roses are ugly. Maybe like a, no, I disagree. Don't think so. Nah, they're cute. I think they're pretty cute. I think that even if they were ugly, I would still try to get them because, you know, they're hard to get. That in itself is worthwhile to even try. However, because of genetic limitations, they do not exist in nature. So they're theoretically possible, but they don't exist in nature. Interesting. That's fascinating. The moon looks beautiful tonight from my angle. It's sunny out. What are you talking about? It's not sunny for you guys? What? You're telling me you can see the moon? What? Wait, it's 5:11 p.m. How can you see the moon at 5:11 p.m.? How can you see the moon at 5:11 p.m.? That's what? What are you talking about? What? It depends on the angle? What if I, like, tilt my head? What? It's 5:11 p.m. How do you see the moon? What do you mean it's 8:11? It clearly says on my clock, on my computer, 5:11 p.m. It clearly says on my clock, 5:11 p.m. Sounds like a skillet? Yeah, it sounds like I'm the only one who's telling the damn truth. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? How can you... What? Tell me it's... No. Come on. Seriously? You guys expect me to believe this shit? You guys expect time zones exist? I've literally never heard that term in my life. What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah, 5 p.m. here too. Finally, someone's telling the damn truth. Bruh, LMAO, time zones don't exist. Is this just like a word that everyone just decided to pull out of their ass to try to prove me wrong? This time zones? You just fucking pulling shit out? Dagnall learns time zones? No, like, I think this is a new term for everybody. No. Because people live in different time zones. I'm in England, so I'm 5+ hours ahead of you. No, you're not. It's 5:13. It's 5:13. It's literally the same time in England. It doesn't matter where you're at. Time is time. Time does not shift for this arbitrary line that people are calling time zones. It's time. It's 5 o'clock. That's what I'm saying. Put her there. Put her there. It's 5 o'clock everywhere, actually, because it's... They're baiting you, Dagnall. That's what I'm saying, dude. Quit trying to bait me by trying to tell me fucking time zones are real. Jesus, it's insane. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing. Streamer's gaslighting me. Chat's trying to fucking gaslight me, telling me that it's not fucking same time everywhere. Ooh, that's a red. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got another red. And then that red gets put with a red yellow, right? So just more red yellows together, right? Yeah, black and purple makes a red. Pair that red with a yellow seed. And then we get some reds from that red and yellow seed. Okay, got it. What is time? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, red and yeller. I said yeller. Jesus. Like old yeller. Like the dog. British people are not real. I've never seen one, so I believe it. Genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen a British person. Like in real life. I don't think I've ever seen a British person. I mean, I probably have. But I just didn't know that they're British. But like, I don't think I've ever seen a British person. I don't think I ever have. I don't think I ever have. Never. Ever in my life. I don't travel. I don't travel. Like, I'm in California, so, like, they probably come here all the time, but, like, I don't travel. I don't know. I just don't see one. Saw a British man went down with a subway. It's like a novelty here. Like Santa Claus. Santa Claus is not British. He's not British. He's what? He's nothing. Nobody owns the North Pole. He's really not even... He's not subjected to the arbitrary demographics that we assign to people based on where they're born. Based Santa Claus. Based Santa Claus. He's so based. Oh, based Kris Kringle. He's Dutch? Bullshit. He's Dutch. Santa is Finnish. No, he's not. The North Pole is not under any arbitrary jurisdiction. It's ice. It's literally just ice. Canada is just Diet America. I mean, it's even bigger than America, so maybe America is Diet Canada. His workshop is in Finland? Is this lore? I'm obviously not up to my Santa Claus lore. What the hell do you mean? He has a... What? Santa is finished, as if it was like, you see, he's finished. As soon as I see that motherfucker down my chimney, he's done. No more Christmas for 3 moons. It's like the Pope as well, where like they have to pick a new Santa Claus, and when like the smoke comes out of the workshop, that means they picked a new one. Santa's American. I mean, he's fucking obese. Of course he is. Hey, thanks for the sub. Santa respawns. I mean, dude, like, theoretically, Santa has to have died several times. If he was real, and he is, to everyone who believes in him, he is real. But, like, dude, the dude must have died, like, several times, okay? Like, there's no way you could deliver gifts to, like, millions and millions and millions of houses without just, like, I don't know, you just fucking, like, trip over yourself and you hit your head wrong. And he's been doing this for years. Like, he's been doing this for, like, so many years. He has to have died, like, several times by this point. He has to have died, like, several times. Not old age, workplace accident? Well, I think he doesn't age, right? Santa doesn't age. So, if he dies, it has to have been through, like, yeah, a workplace accident. He, like, somebody, like, had, like, a fucking, I don't know, like, a really mad, like, goose in their chimney one time when he went down, and it killed him. And, I mean, he just says, well, cost of doing business, and he, like, rubs his, like, fucking, like, gut or something. I don't know. Do you play Slime Rancher? No. Isn't the North Pole in an ocean? Yeah, but it's frozen, so it's pretty cold up there. Ooh. Why did I shiver? I didn't need to, like, I didn't really need to, like, do that to, like, prove that it's cold. Alright, good. I don't have to water. Santa is real and immortal because he lives through the belief of others. Rise of the Guardians lore. I'm pretty sure that's Elf. I'm pretty... Not, it's not, I don't think it's Rise of the Guardian. I think it's Elf. I think the movie Elf had something like that. I think it was like, people... Santa is only real if, like, people believe in him. And that's what powers Santa. That's, like, how he, like, powers... That's the plot of Elf, I think you're thinking of. Hello, Mom. How are you doing today? Rise of the Guardians? No, like, that's Elf. I'm pretty sure that's Elf. Pretty sure you described Elf right there. With Will Ferrell. I'm here after a long day. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. Hope your day was good and long and okay. I'm okay. Okay. Alright, I don't need a water. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's right. I need red, yellow, Aster gene pool. What do I need? Red, yellow, I need more reds. It was good and long. Good. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Nothing. He lives in a cave? I live in a cave? No, I don't live in a cave. I live in a house. Pick the flowers diagonal? It'd be funny. No, why would I do that? If you pick the flower, I'm pretty sure it still breeds, so it wouldn't even do anything. Alright, last day. Day 90. Day 90. It's the last day. I said it was going to be the last day. Don't act like you're all surprised, though. Oh, it's the last day? What? I just got here. I mean, I've been saying this for hours now, that day 90 is going to be the last day. So if this is a surprise to you, then I'm sorry, but it's how it is. Can't be here all day. If we get a blue rose on day 90, I'll be very happy. If we don't, then I'll be a little bit sad, because I did say today, blue rose guaranteed. I was going to say, like, blue rose today, or I give, like, 10 community memberships, but I didn't want to risk that, because, I mean, I wasn't, like, completely confident. I would bet that tomorrow, though. I would bet that tomorrow, and you know what? I'm going to say it right now. Tomorrow, if we don't get a blue rose tomorrow, by tomorrow, I will give 10 community gift subs for tomorrow's stream. This is day 3. Yeah, if by the end of day 4 we don't have a single blue rose, I will give 10 community memberships. If I can figure out how the hell to do that. I'm sure I can figure it out. Sure I can figure it out. How about that? Say I'm calling off work to be here then? No, you're not. You're going to work. You're getting the bread. No, you're not. You're going to work. 2 PST tomorrow? Yes. I don't know what this PST stands for, but yeah. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock tomorrow. Go to work. If I get a blue rose today on day 90, how about I'll give you 10 if we get one today. I'll give you 10 if we get one today. How's that sound? Pacific Central Time. All right, all right. Nothing. Garbage. Trash. Sounds good. Of course it sounds good. You risk nothing. I risk everything. I risk, what, how much is it for a sub? I risk like 30 bucks. Shush. Yeah, sounds great to you, huh? Chat's clowning again? I know, they're trying to fuck with me. They're always trying to fuck with me. Chat tries to gaslight me so much. But whatever. I gotta be mentally... I gotta have mental fortitude. I gotta be ungaslightable. Alright. Nothing from these two. Nothing here. Doesn't look good for your... Doesn't look good for your gift memberships. It's looking kind of bad. It's looking kind of bad. Do you actually lose money, or is it free? No, like, I absolutely lose money from that. I mean, I get money back... because, like, I earn portions of the revenue from a membership, but, like, I definitely take an L. I definitely do take an L from it at the end of the day. But no, it's not free, because if that was the case, I would just give them out to everybody. I would literally hand them out like freaking chocolates. Can you say hi to my sister Ava? Hi! 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 Hi, Ava. Hi. It sounds like I'm fucking talking to like a relative on the phone. Hi. Hi, how you do? Hi. Yeah, school's okay. How? Yeah, no, I'm good. How? What? I can't hear you. What? Oh, yeah, no, I said school's okay. Oh. Yeah, no, not yet. No, not still single. Still okay, okay. It's how you. Thanks everyone for watching today. I very much appreciate it. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And thanks for watching. Join the Discord, exclamation point Discord. It's the best way to keep up with me on and off the stream. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you hope you had a good time. Hope you didn't, you know, like hope you didn't hope this was like a good use of your last 3 hours and 35 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna leave. Bye.